What it do? What it do? What it do? So real quick, man. Listen, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end, but we're gonna do a review tonight. But listen, y'all give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what the hell did I do wrong. All right, that's what I'm on right now. That's why we don't have our regular intro. I done did something wrong, and I'm trying to figure it out. So y'all just hold on. Well, who we got in the building real quick, man? Mimi Flo, what's good? August Wolf, what's good? How y'all doing tonight? I need y'all to give me 1 second. Let me figure this thing out, man. Cause I done dropped the ball. Rod Neal, what to do? Why is it not coming up? Okay, there you go. All right, I got it. All right. Let me switch this thing out real quick, y'all. I got it. 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 Give me 1 second. Boom. All right, hold on. Y'all, hold on. Let me switch this. Boom. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I had some technical difficulties going on. Hey Wolf, what up? I had some technical difficulties going on with my goddamn. But you know what? Let me do this right here. What it do, Kevin? Misty, how you doing? Yeah, I apologize. I had a stand sucker free as a campaign. No, for sure. All right, yeah, I'm over mixing my little drink up over here. I had to get my little drink going on. We're finna get started in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do a review tonight. We're gonna see if anybody want to pull up and do this review with me. Until we get us a panel, we're just gonna rock with the panel. But if not, we still gonna roll with the review. I got a review tonight. So real quick, while I'm doing this, let me get my theme music popping real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get the intro going. But hey, make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all share the stream. Pull up. Let's go.
I lift my voice is lifted. Gifted, I foresaw it and I ripped it. The whole enchilada with a side of avocado. I came down from my fences, desperados. My flow should be sold at low. Next to the 2x4s, an electric range stove. The bolts and screws, home and approved. Gentiles and Jews, penning on views. Broken for you, my moment approaching. The coaching, the ocean is waving. The money I'm saving, the arrest I'm evading. The models I'm dating, this cup of mine keep cascading. God has engraved me into the palm of his hand. I'm in the best hands. I be washing Jeezy's dishes, pots and pans. I peep the law, the land. I speak because I can. Legalize blacks, legislate that. Hurry up, please, because a brother can't breathe. Kaepernick kneel, the world stood still. The level of hate was so unreal. I foresaw the end right before the hook. Hating is not a good look. I took from the good book. I feel like a tree planted by a river brook. Let me cook them surgically with this sword. Will put my vocal cord itching to release the source of my peace. I'm flipping verses on these tracks like an acrobat. Yeah, glory to the Father, he implemented a plan. Jesus carried it out, it is finished. The Spirit empowered, blessing after blessing. We win this, we win this. My spirit's mine. We win this, we win this, we win this. My spirit's mine. My spirit smile, my spirit smiles. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Think about it, think about it. Man, Jesus did that. We win this. We win this. My spirit get is giddy. We win this. Do you hear what I'm saying? We win this. My knees buckle, my spirit chuckle. We win this. We win this. Oh.
All right, what to do, y'all? What's going on? Shout out to everybody pulling up on Ward Willis. What's good? Wolf, August. Let me see who I missed. Let me try to find who I missed. August, be quiet. Come on, Trey, you're a narcissist. And you are goofy. Now what? Let me see 1 second. All right. God damn, what's wrong with this thing? I'm trying to who all in the building? What's good? I love the intro song. All right, I appreciate that, man. They say we winning. All right. We are. Hold on. My bad. I'm not even talking in the mic. My bad. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. Let me get this goddamn mic over here. I'm gonna put it running my mouth. Let me make sure I am. Well, I'm all messed up tonight, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm messed up tonight. Let me. Okay, boom. I just got all type of stuff going on, y'all. Just dropping the ball tonight, but it's all good, man. Hey, I've been having a lot going on today. But shout out to y'all for pulling up. Appreciate the support, though, for everybody. Who all in the building, though? Let's do a roll call one more time, y'all. We here fine. All right, appreciate it. Man, I was trying to get on the stream and had something else up, and I had a different type of mail say feed what to do. And it was just all messed up, man. So I had to recalibrate it. I had to go out from my phone first, then pull this up. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I had to do. You still good? We always good. Wolf, what's going on, man? Wolf Tickets, what's up, Wolf Tickets? I'm going to go and drop the link, see who pulling up on me tonight, man. I ain't got last night, y'all. I got tired, y'all. I was tired last night. I'm going to be real with y'all. I got tired last night. P. Smurf was holding it down. August came in, but by the time August came in, I was tired. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Last night I was tired, but I'm good tonight. So I apologize, y'all, for last night. Dark Blade, what to do? I was literally tired last night, y'all. So that was on me. But we're gonna see who gonna pull up when Boogie pulling up. Man, I don't know, man. DP Rocker, what's good? I'm gonna say Mel stay fitted again. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my members, man. If you're not a member, man, become a member tonight. Sign up, man. Support the goddamn thing. Get it. Y'all been going to bed early, man. I feel you, man. Russ, what's up, man?
Yo, what up, slow, what's poppin'?
Staying sucker free is the campaign, huh?
You already know staying sucker free is the campaign. Now I mean, it's how I does, you heard?
So you the one be your name Kevin Sales in the thing?
Yeah. I mean, that's the it's really the Lubuto network, but for some reason, YouTube is showing that name for some reason.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's what's up, man. So I was gonna do a review tonight. I'm trying to see who I'm gonna pull up first. See who wanna do this review with me. We're gonna do a review tonight, man. I'm gonna start doing reaction videos and start doing reviews, and y'all can do the review with me if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm definitely down for that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna get to it, man. Let me find the goddamn video I wanted to review real quick. Let me find it. Let me see. Okay. Nah, that's not it, man. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the goddamn video? Hold on. Let me find the video. Where is it? If not, I'll just pull it up. There you go, right there. All right, bet. Let me go and click on this. Pause it.
Hey, yo, salute to you, Wolf. I see you in the building, man. What's poppin'?
All right, so Hitman Holla. You know Hitman Holla, the battle rapper, right?
Yeah, of course, man. Matter of fact, I interviewed T-Rex, the battle rapper, a few years ago, man. Y'all should tap in for that.
Yeah. He had a podcast. He brought the dude named Trill on his podcast. He had a girl named Brittany, the realtor, and his fiance. And so they were talking about dating relationships and boundaries. So I say, you know what? Let's just do a review on that. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm trying to see anybody else want to pull up. Let me drop the link one more time. If y'all don't pull up, we just gonna go on, get to it, man. Make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. All that good stuff. Help us reach the super chat and the cash app goals for the stream. We've been slipping the last couple of days, and if you are not a member of the No 304 side or the Trade the Truth Teller side, make sure you become a goddamn member. All right, we're gonna do the review. I'll be checking to see if people pulling up here and there. If not, it is what it is. Me and Russ gonna rock it out for right now. All right, let me see. Let me share my screen, y'all. Let's go and get to it. We ain't gonna prolong the time. Boom, let's get to it. All right, let me get my setup right on the StreamYard side. All right, we can rock it like that. We can rock it just like that. Let me expand here. Let me go back. I bet we good. All right, let's go. Let me unmute this on my side real quick. All right, let's rock. Let me turn it up. Let's rock and roll. Let's go.
Men who attract
Honesty.
women. I mean, yeah.
I like motion.
I asked a woman this question. I'm like, do you want a guy that's low key, nobody want, or do you want a guy that get a lot of girls? She said, I want a guy to get a lot of girls. I want him to be faithful to me, though, but I want him to turn down a lot of women. That's true.
Yes, but like I said before,
how do you deal with?
All right, let's stop right there. All right, so she said she wants a guy. He said he asked his fiance. She wants a guy that gets a lot of girls, but they don't want the guy to entertain the other women. So why are women asking for men to? Am I good? Is my mic good now? If I stay still, am I good?
It's still kind of in and out, but I can still hear you.
All right, hold on. Let me just get in one spot. What about if I just stay in one spot? I don't move. What about now?
Yeah, that's good right there.
All right. So I'm gonna just try my best to stay still. All right. All right. So what about a woman wanting a high value man, but wanting a man that's where other women are attracted to, but the women don't want the men to entertain other women? What you think about that? And Tiara in the comments said, that's kind of not realistic. But go ahead, Tiara, you need to come up on the platform and talk to her. Let's go.
Well, a lot of times, most women are only attracted to dudes that's able to have the ability to bag mad females. Know what I mean? And when they link up with the dude, the delusional part is like they expect that dude just to talk to them. But really, you wanted a dude that, you know what I mean, that get bitches. So that's on you, you heard?
Yeah. August, what's your thoughts on that?
I can't speak for everybody, but I can't understand why a woman would admit openly that she wants a dude that can get multiple women, knowing what comes with multiple women or just multiple people, period.
Well, she said she didn't want a man that has multiple women. She wants a man.
All right, now.
That other women are attracted to. That's what she said.
Okay, but generally, when men know that other women are attracted to them, you know the whole thing, how they call it, guys are only as faithful as their options.
Options, yeah.
Okay, so if I know that I'm with a guy that can get multiple women, 9 out of 10, he is with multiple women. So I think that's a dumb concept that girls operate on, not women.
So you just saying, even though that she might be older, that's just a young mindset, you would say.
Absolutely. Because okay, so, if everybody would drive your car, that don't mean everybody should be in your car, correct?
Can you turn your camera on? There you go. Thank you. Go ahead.
Just because a whole bunch of people would like to drive your car doesn't mean that they should. or you wouldn't even let them, correct?
Oh, say it one more time.
If multiple people want to drive your car, does that mean you should let them?
Of course not.
Okay, then. So I feel the same way about, your person. Just because a bunch of people want to be with that person, it doesn't mean you should allow that to happen.
But what about it? So, but what about, like, say, let's say your husband, right? So let's say your husband, and I don't know where your husband is in life, but I'm pretty sure that he's holding it down, right? Y'all holding it down. Because I remember you say y'all go 50-50 or whatever it is. But it works for y'all, right? So it's no shade on y'all part. Y'all handle y'all happy. Y'all handle y'all household, y'all kids. Y'all happy. That's all that matters. But let's say your husband reaches a certain level of notoriety, and now he's a woman magnet. But he's faithful. How do you navigate in that? We're dealing with the attention from other women, but he's still holding it down. He's still being faithful towards you, but other women are attracted to him. And now that changes. Would that expose the insecurity in you?
Okay, so being faithful and being loyal is two different things. So if you're faithful to me, then that means, there's other people, but I'm the first one. That's being faithful. Being loyal means I'm the only one. So I wouldn't want my man to be faithful if he reached that level. I would want him to be loyal. I'm the only one, not the main one.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's keep playing it real quick.
Man,
How do you deal with it?
Honestly,
Put it on the table.
I'm secure in my relationship.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm a woman, so at the end of the day, like I have my moments where I feel a certain type of
For
way.
sure.
It doesn't bother me when women come up to him because I know if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be the person who he is.
True.
So that doesn't bother me. But like, just say later down the line, like God forbid this relationship doesn't work, I would not want a nigga in the spotlight.
One more. This wore you out.
Huh?
This wore you out.
It don't work me out, but it's just like a lot of stuff I wouldn't have to deal with.
Yeah.
Just as far as like comments on social media and just like when things hit the internet and they paint these pictures of us.
For sure.
So I'm not really good with comments and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, like everybody's human. You know, even though you try not to feed into stuff, you still feed into it.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to get into. I wanted to piggyback on what you said. You got to stay out of the comments. And,
my goodness,
I learned that from him. He's
Yeah.
been in the spotlight his whole adult life. He's like, why are you reading the comments? I'm looking in the hidden DMs. I'm looking for everything. They like.
So with the comments, right? You can't control what other people say. So again, and that's when I said, if your husband was to reach a certain level of notoriety, just say out the blue, great business deal, just anything that he do, and now he's getting more attention, would that expose the insecurity out of you, August? Is what I'm asking. Since you're on mute.
So if he's entertaining that and he's not spending as much time with me as we used to because he's so focused on that new attention and everything like that, then yeah, absolutely. I think that's natural.
It's natural to have an insecurity if your spouse is getting attention from other people.
Yes, because at that point I become the ball and chain. Like I'm the ball, the chain is like the children, the responsibility at home, and then he's like entertaining stuff that he didn't have before. So now I become like.
Do you expect a man to be faithful to you when he is top tier level?
I expect a man to treat me the way he wants me to treat him.
That was good, August. I'm gonna give you that. That was a good one. I can't even lie. That was a good comeback. Russ, you got anything to say before we continue the video? Rush.
My bad, my Wi-Fi tripping. My bad. Yeah, pretty much, yo, like Hitman Holla, he been around for a minute on the whole battle rap scene. Then he transitioned to work with Nick Cannon. So I'm quite sure his wife was aware of his notoriety. So, women like that, they link up with men just for the clout. You know what I mean? She want to be able to, go to the salon and be like, yo, my man is Hitman Holla. They love the drama. They love dealing with the other broads and all that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
August, what's your response to that?
I think that definitely depends on what type of dude it is, because men seem to think that, the raggedy stuff they do in society, like women flock to that for clout and everything. And I'm not saying that a lot of them don't, but a lot of us would look at a Nick Cannon or a Cam Newton and everything, and we just are disgusted by these people, because we have men sitting here like, oh, women be leaving relationships and women do this and women do that.
They
But
do. Hold on. August, they do. Like, come on now. I don't know
I'm
why
not
you
saying,
taking up for the women in the context of like women don't be leaving relationships. They do.
okay, but you guys make it seem like, oh, she wanted purple flowers and you bought her red ones. Now she's filing for a divorce, and that's absolutely retarded. Like, that's ridiculous. That does not happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, no. What doesn't happen?
Women are not leaving relationships because she wanted canaries and you bought her lilies. That's the way y'all make it seem. That's not the truth. Y'all say that women.
Give me a better understanding, because you lost me on that one.
Okay, so basically, men have this thing in their head to where 70% of women are filing for divorce because they're bored.
Okay.
Because he messed up this one time.
So you saying if women are filing for divorce, it's the man's fault or has something to do with the man?
I'm saying there's a plethora of things, but it's not, oh, the woman was bored and that's why she left, is the number one thing. That's not it.
Yeah, but what man said that? I don't know a man that said that women hold on. Roll with me. I don't know men that are saying that women are divorcing men because women are bored. Like, that's not the number one thing that men are saying. Like, where you get that from?
So you've never heard any men on any of these spaces that you and I both be on say, oh, women file for divorce because they're bored or they're not happy and they choose themselves over family. And so they put it under irreconcilable differences so they don't have to talk about, oh, it's because he bought me the wrong size shoe.
Sassy Sister, you say all men on YouTube said in podcasts. Well, Sassy Sister, here go the link. You can come up and come talk to me, and you can join August on the panel, and let's see, because all men are not saying it. But go ahead, Rush.
Yeah, I mean, what she's expounding on is kind of like true, because a lot of times you got to factor in majority of the women that's like married and linked up with a beta male provider, that wasn't her first choice. She probably linked up with the beta male archetype because he got that chicken, that boil, that guacamole. Sometimes a lot of these birds, they lock down this sucker and simp just because he's an excellent provider. So that's why, you hear crazy things like the chick just divorced the dude out of the blue. It's not because the relationship wasn't feasible. She divorced the nigga because she never really liked the nigga in the first place. She linked up with the nigga because it was an opportunity to get to the chicken. Know what I mean?
Sir, when women actually do finally file for divorce, this is like years after years. This is not like, oh, they've been together for 2 months and now she suddenly doesn't like the way his socks smell, and so now she's filing for a divorce. Women will literally take the crap from men for 7 years, 10 years, 5 years, whatever amount of years that you want to put on it. And it's the same thing every day. I keep telling this man, clean his hair out the sink when he shave, or put the toilet seat down, or, if you're the last person to throw some trash away and you see the bag is full, take it out. Just like little stupid stuff like that y'all will say, oh yeah, that's a dumb reason to get a divorce. But you don't realize that I've been telling this man to do this every day for the past 20 years. So when I file for divorce, yeah, it looks like a stupid reason. But if it was such a stupid reason, why is it so hard for you to do what I'm asking you to do?
If taking out, are you?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Men give women extra housework once they start cohabitating and living together. If I'm in this house by myself, I'm cleaning up after me. One fork, one spoon, maybe a pot, maybe a bowl or two. When I have a family now, then I'm sitting up there and I'm taking care of all of that just for people to come back and undo what I just did. And then I don't get no type of praise. People will look at me like, oh, you don't do nothing all day. Remember, Trey, that's how we met. Oh, you just a housewife.
What? But hold on, no. Listen, so I'm not talking about your specific situation because that
Yeah,
ain't why I'm with.
hypothetically speaking, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but why would you complain about your children being children and going behind your kids when your kids are making a mess in the house? And you and since you brought up your personal situation, I just tap into it a little bit. And you working from home, why would you get upset? That don't make sense to me. Explain that to me.
Okay, so if my kid is like age, I would say 7 and under, I wouldn't complain about that. But if you're 17 and you're living in my house, there should be no reason why you just watch me wash dishes and then you go put a fork in right after me.
Okay, so that's going to be
But
hold on, August. That's going to be a reflection of you as a parent. That has nothing to do with the goddamn 17-year-old. That means you should have set a standard in your home and had your kids washing dishes and make that a rule. Hey, when I cook and you make your plate, or if you dirty up dishes, you need to clean up your dishes. Or when I cook and after you eat, you clean up, you wash your own plate. You're 17. That's a reflect. Chat, do y'all agree with me? Hold on, I'm gonna ask chat. Do y'all agree with me when August is saying that if her 17-year-old is not cleaning up behind themselves and her 17-year-old wash dishes, then that's a reflection on her as a parent. It has nothing to do with the 17-year-old because you're not putting your foot down.
So Trey, hold on. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly, which is why my husband doesn't leave his clothes around and doesn't leave dishes around and stuff, because we are both setting standards for the women children that we have and the male children that we have. Our male children are not growing up with the, oh, that's the woman's job mentality when it comes to laundry, cooking, and stuff like that, because they see their father actively partaking in that. But I'm not going to sit up there and make it seem like my situation is everybody else's. We know that we have the men that walk around saying, oh, I just do like the government do, and I hand you some money and, you do everything else. It's
So
the
in your
woman's job.
household, your husband does laundry as well.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have an issue with that. If he's a grown man. If he want to do laundry, cool. But for me, if I'm in the house and there's a woman in the house, I'm not doing the laundry. She's doing all the laundry.
So his mother...
She's going to do majority of the cleaning. I'm not saying I won't clean because I will clean, but it's going to be her expectation. It's just like it's going to be expected of me. Take care of tires, take care of household duties, take the trash out. If there's a plumbing issue in the house, fix that. If all the domesticated manly things, if there's an underlying silent expectation for me, then I'm going to have the same expectation for my wife or my woman, period, for certain things.
Okay, so Trey, let me ask you this, right? Well, first, let me give you this premise, and then I'm going to ask you something. So, my husband spent a lot of time around his mom, like when he was growing up and everything. His father was there, but he spent a lot of time around his mom. Yeah. His mom got sick when he was a teenager, and so even though it was her responsibility to take care of him and his siblings, she couldn't do it. So somebody had to step up. So him as the oldest in the house, he had to step up and had to help with laundry, cooking, cleaning, and stuff like that while his mom lay in the bed and get better. You understand? So him growing up thinking...
I respect that, and I can understand that if his mom, took ill while he was a teenager and he had to step up, because his father was at work and he was the oldest sibling, that makes sense that he's probably a natural domesticated individual. That makes sense.
Right. So the thing is, when he got into a relationship prior to me or with me, whatever the case may be, he understood that sometimes his woman, whether she be pregnant or whatever the case may be, just in the hospital giving birth, just came home from giving birth, whatever the case may be, might not be able to do all of those things, just like his mom wasn't able to do all of those things. So he had to step in, which is why not only does he do it, but he doesn't complain about it either.
Yeah, and again, like I said, if that was his dynamic and that was his experience, I can totally understand why he does a lot of the household things. And I would say, as a wife, you lucked up.
I did.
Oh, you said again?
I said I did. That's why I wouldn't trade him for a Chris Brown or a Antonio Brown or a freaking what do you call it? People's whoever the hell plays for the NFL. Dumb people, no rappers, no
Oh, hold on. So
Jeff Bezos.
hold on. Pittsburgh in the comments said no gender roles. So is she cutting grass or fixing the car? Answer that.
I would. I have, but the spot that we live in, we don't have grass. We live on a main street, so we don't have grass, and we don't own a vehicle either. So
how y'all get around? I'm just curious.
So I Uber, but I only go outside when I have to take my kids to the doctor. I don't really leave the house because it's dangerous out there.
So your husband, so your husband gets around, he Ubers as well?
My husband does cardio, so he tries to walk everywhere he goes because he so to speak. But we don't really go out like that. Like he goes to his job on the weekends and stuff like that. But other than that, like he'll take the kids outside and go to like neighborhood stuff. Like we live next to where the Hollywood stars are. It's not really much to do out here.
Okay.
So we just be chilling.
Okay. So y'all don't have no grass.
No.
Okay.
And it's not, we don't have no grass. A lot of people don't.
Before I start back with the video. So there's nothing in y'all relationship or in y'all marriage that he's expected to do as a man.
He's standing up. Unless he's taking a poop, then I guess he would have to sit. But other than that, then
no. Okay, what about protection? If something was to happen, if somebody was to burglarize your house, would you expect him to protect the family?
I mean, if he's here, but if he's not here, like he's not right now. Well,
August, if he's there,
I mean, I would expect him to. Okay, I would understand why he couldn't or wouldn't though, because you know these people usually. Like I dealt with somebody, I don't mean to put this out there like that, but I dealt with somebody who used to do home invasions, and these people be packing when they come in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I let a man lead me into doing home invasions, following his leadership when I was like 16. But anywho.
Oh, because you didn't have to say that on live. You know that, right?
It is what it is. I don't care.
August, you were doing home invasions?
Yeah.
You, August?
Mm-hmm. You ring the doorbell as a sweet little teen and you act like you lost. I need to call my mommy. Can I use her phone? They'd be like, sure, ma'am, come on in. And then
August, you didn't have to say all that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're talking too much. Let's get back to the video, August, okay? I like you. We can go get back to the video. You tripping. You do. Hold on. Let me read this super chat real quick. Shout out to Scrub Biz. What up, Trey? YouTube is the plug for good sisters out here, according to Anton. Is he talking about Anton Daniels? I think he's talking about Anton Daniels, but I'm not sure. Y'all know Scrub Biz is a member, and when you get a member, anytime you send a super chat, you get a special shout out.
School Biz 5538. You giving again? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shout out to all the members on the Truth Teller side. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get back to the video, y'all, because August talking too much right now. Let's get back to the video.
Oh, yeah. I saw him out last night. He's like, why are you even looking for that?
Yeah. And it's like, at this point, you're not even looking. It's coming to you.
It's coming to me. I'm not looking. It's right there in my DMs, and I have the right to open.
Exactly.
But
yeah,
what I will say is this. Women value a nigga that get a certain type of respect when he walk in the room.
Yeah.
That's just honest. You understand? Like, if you dating a man, he walk in the room and women don't even, whatever. They ain't interested. But if the old man walk in the room, they like,
yeah, like that. That feels
that shit
good.
means something. You understand? Yeah. So it's like,
question.
What's your take on that? Women want a man that when he walks in the room, his presence is felt amongst the entire room, or you rocking with the whole concept of you just want a regular guy. Do women respect regular guys more than men that get a lot of women?
I can't necessarily answer that question, but me personally, I'm
No,
indifferent to it.
speak from a general sense. Don't speak from your personal anecdote. No, I want general sense. I want the norm. What's the norm? Do women want regular guys, or do they prefer to have men that when they walk in the room, their presence alone changes the atmosphere in the room?
Those are tough questions to answer because I could walk in a room with a guy that everybody wants to beat up. So would I appreciate that? No. Like, I don't know.
No,
I
no,
really
stay with
can't
the
answer that
context, though.
question.
No. August, stay with the context. You heard what you changed the narrative. You move the goalpost. Don't move the goalpost.
I don't know.
Hey, Summer, I understand regular guys are the norm, but I'm talking about what do you desire, though? What do most women desire? I understand that's the norm, Summer. I got you. But what is the norm? I mean, what do they desire?
I don't want no guy causing no whole bunch of staring contests and penis swinging contests when he walk in the room with me. Like, that's not what we generally are there for. I don't like that's too much for me. And
August,
again, if you can attract the
August, I asked the typical Summer and Tiara, man, y'all need to come up here, man. I need some more women to come up here because August not keeping it gangster. She usually keep it real, but she playing semantics. Every time I ask her a goddamn question, she want to beat her, go around the block.
Because y'all say vague things. So I'm trying to touch down on what is the
we're
actual...
dealing with August, we're dealing with what they said in the video. The AC guy said women do not respect a man who does not command a presence when he walks in a room. That's what he said.
So I can say that's not true.
So is that true for the average? Majority. Is that what majority of women desire, even though that's not true? I concede to that.
I don't know. I'm leaving it like that. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's keep rocking it. Okay. I'm not gonna over pursue it.
For you, be honest, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can deal with it if it was roles reversed. I don't know. Like if I walk in, I got with seeing working around all these men and all these movies and on niggas' laps and kissing and all that stuff. Like I don't think I could deal with that. And I don't know if just because I haven't, but I just can't see. You think you'll deal with that if the roles were reversed? Your wife was famous and you wasn't.
I think that I could, and it's because I done been on the other side of that fence. And I also understand the fact that, like, as a woman, like, especially from speaking from the perspective we speak from.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Privileged perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's establish that.
Yeah, for sure.
But when you got a woman, you understand your woman is attractive. We ain't gonna look this and the third, but it's about knowing your woman. It's about knowing, okay, boom, we locked in so much to where none of that shit matter. You understand? I think it's a lot of men out there who feel like if my woman get around somebody with more money, then I get nervous. Get around somebody with more clout, then I get nervous. But that speaks to the like foundation being shaky in your relationship.
Yeah.
But when the foundation's solid, you know I don't give your girl can be around Jeff Bezos. Don't matter. He don't make her feel the way I do.
Yeah.
He don't goddamn compliment her the way. He don't know her the way I do. He ain't got inside jokes with you the way I do. You understand? So I think it.
All right. So Russ, how do you feel about if you had a woman that had notoriety and had a lot of motion? Could you handle that?
I want to deal with a chick. I mean, I don't move like that no more, but I just pipe her down. Like I wouldn't wife her out or be in a serious relationship with.
So hold on, no. So,
you know what I mean? It's
Russ,
just
say she's a good woman. She's a real good woman. She loves you. She only wants you, but she's a famous singer. You still wouldn't be in a relationship with her?
Nah, man. Nah, I'll just pipe her down, but I wouldn't like be in a committed relationship with somebody like that because she's around like, you gotta understand like women they're hypergamous by nature. You know what I mean? So once that hypergamy on steroids kick in, she gonna monkey branch to a better situation. You know what I mean? She might want to deal with a dude that's more chiseled up. She might want to deal with a dude that got more.
But Russ, what if she don't? What if she want to hold it down with you? So you only though.
Nah, there's no such thing, man. A female is only loyal to her emotions, man. She ain't loyal to nobody.
So there's no faithful women out here, you saying?
Nah, they all for the streets, man. We had this discussion last time.
Nah, I don't agree with that, Big Brother Trey. I don't agree with that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I use your example, bro, no funny shit, Trey, and she's a hyper wonderful singer. She sings all around the planet, all around the world. Whether it's gospel, R&B, whatever it is, right? If she's a great woman and I could trust her, I'm around with her. Yeah, like yes. Everybody had, hold on, Russ, don't do that. Everybody had one of those one time or twice in their life. A good girl that's bad, she fire, but she just a sweet, good woman. She's not outside like that. Everybody get at least one. At least one.
Like me.
Ah, August.
So Russ, so August. Have you been 100% faithful to your husband, August?
Absolutely.
So Russ, what's your opinion about that? Is August being honest?
Y'all could Google me. I don't got no reason to lie.
We can't Google you. Where you what
Yeah,
where do you
hey man, I just take a word for it, man. You know what I mean? I take a word for it, man. But me, I done been around, man, in and out the country, man. Ain't not, yo, just like what Kid Solomon said, man, nothing new under the sun, man. These birds are all the same, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie, Russ. If your woman been with you since the sticks, and she just happened to make it big and you never known her to cheat on you, nothing, and then all of a sudden she just make it get a big record deal. You not gonna continue to be with your woman just because she got on, but she been holding it down with you for
cutting her
years?
off.
Nah, what y'all do
Now,
is
hold
y'all.
on. Now, if she still want me to pipe it down, I'll pipe it down. But I'm gonna cut her off.
Why?
That means Russ ain't love her for real. That means you ain't love her for real. That's what that means.
They
Nah,
loyal to
Russ.
themselves, man. I'm sucker free. I will always
Russ,
remain sucker free.
You just said it, bro. That means he just asked you, Brother Trey just asked you if she love you for real and she's true to you. She don't cheat. She don't play around like that. But she got a record deal. Would you stay with her? You said no. You still pipe it down. That means you don't love her for real.
Insecurity.
Get out of here, August. We not playing this shit.
What y'all dudes like to do is y'all just gonna become the chick manager so you can follow her everywhere.
I don't, you.
Not me.
She said it's a form of insecurity. What's your opinion about that?
No, I mean, that's her personal opinion. I'm not insecure. I'm just sucker free. You know what I mean? So if that's her interpretation of somebody being insecure, then you know what I mean, that's her personal opinion. But you ain't gonna catch me doing no sucker shit out here, man. Word is born. Part of my
but hold on,
hold on.
But if you holding it down, if a woman you've been in a relationship with a woman and she been faithful to you, she been holding it down, and you saying you being a sucker for continuing to be in a relationship with you just because she got a record deal and her career took off, but she held it down with you even when you was in the sticks?
Well, let me explain something to you, man. Ain't nothing rated PG when you dealing with the industry. If any chick that want to be down with the industry, she's gonna do whatever it takes to make it to the industry and to stay inside the industry as well. So therefore, she gonna do a lot of, you know what I mean, sloppy toppies in the industry.
That's
man.
not a straight question, Russ. That's not answering the question, Russ. That's not answering the question, bro. No, because he asked you a direct question. What if? No. You. No. I'm not. No, my bad, bro. I'm not trying to cut you off. What I'm saying is, what if your woman is straight? Like she don't play with, she getting her record contract, but she not outside with the Diddy's and people like that. She just getting her money doing her shows, and she might want you to come to her shows too. So you protecting her, you watching her, and she's not doing nothing wrong.
It's not happening. I don't care. Nah. Any chick that's trying to get in any kind of industries for the streets, man, she a bird, man.
So can I ask you a question, Mr. Rush? So my question is, if you were in that lady's position and you got the record deal and she stayed with you, is she being a sucker?
Oh, he do got the Philly, he do got the freeway.
I would have gave him Beanie Siegel, but okay.
You know what I mean?
That too.
Hold
Why
on,
is
what was
she
your
not a
answer? Hold
sucker
on,
though?
no. I want to hear his answer. What was your answer?
Somebody get their gavel, please.
I said nah. Man, because, you know what I mean? I'm official like tissue, man. Know what I mean?
Oh my God, you
That
need
ain't
some
even answer the
tissue.
question. That ain't
Right, you need
yo,
some tissue to wipe
yo,
up
I'm
that
not gonna
raggedy
lie.
answer.
August is on one tonight. I'm not gonna lie. she on
What
some
the
different type of timing. It must be her
bro?
glasses. It's her glasses. No, but we all know that if somebody really for you 100, you should like rock out with that person. And if they don't show you nothing to be jealous about or insecure about, why be that way?
Right, big bro, rock out with your cock out.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Explained to
August,
you why
stop. We
she
on
did cut
live
off.
stream. August, stop. You've been hitting so nice. Stop.
A cock is a chicken. What are you talking about? It's a bird.
It's not a chicken to YouTube, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Hey, yo, nah, I ain't gonna be at no making a band. I ain't never walked for cheesecake, you heard? But yeah, man,
All right, hold on. I want to get clarity. I want to get clarity real quick, bro. So you said if you're dating a woman and she gets a record deal, then you are just gonna still smash her. She want to smash, but you're not gonna trust her because you feel like she's gonna compromise who she is to get the record deal. But on the flip side, if y'all in a relationship, she holding you down and y'all holding it down, and you make it big, then she should stay in a relationship with you and hold it down with you because you're gonna be faithful, or you just gonna, how
Without
you
being
handle
a sucker, make sure you throw that in there. She's not a sucker if she stays in a relationship with
Wait
you.
a minute, August. Wait a minute,
that? Hold on,
man.
let him go. Go ahead.
oh, I mean, yeah, if I made it, yeah, man, I'm getting to that chicken, that pollo, that guacamole, then yeah, I mean, I hold it down, look out for it and all that, and remain loyal at the same time. But I'm not the type that want to be a part of the industry because there's a lot of craziness.
No.
that
It was
goes
just
inside the
a
industry.
scenario.
It's
It
a
was just a scenario.
hypothetically speaking.
It just sounded like it was a double
Yeah, no,
standard.
I'm just saying.
It is
No, I'm
true.
just saying, like, you know what I mean?
No, we don't. Yeah, I mean. So, can you tell us?
Well, I already told y'all. Any chick that want to be a part of any kind of industry is for the streets. She's not deemed worthy to take seriously in a relationship because she's for the streets. She a bird. Any chick that want to be like a famous singer or a content creator or anything like that, man, she is for the streets because she'll do anything what it takes to get that fame. You know what I mean? So give everybody sloppy toppy that got the ability to blow up. Nah, I'm
Okay, guys,
sucker
hold
free.
on. Okay,
That does
sir.
sound
So,
insecure, though. It does. I'm not
no.
gonna lie, bro.
Let me talk to
Rush is
Rush
my
real quick.
guy too.
Let me talk to Rush real quick because
Uh,
no,
let
I
me
just
mute.
want
She about
him.
to say something loud. I'm about to mute.
No, I just want him to like let common sense debut in this conversation, in his logic. You said that if you and I are together and I make it in the industry, then that means I had to do some strange things for a little piece of change to get it to the top. So you wouldn't deal with me. However, the other way around, knowing what Terry Crews and Justin Bieber and Usher and all these other people came out saying, I think they would be willing to go at you before they go at me. So shouldn't I be worried more about you doing the sloppy toppiness?
Yo, what I told you before, I wouldn't. That's
Meek
not
Mill
something
and
I would
them.
have. Yeah, I mean, y'all brought it up for a hypothetical. I answer y'all question. You know what I mean, but I'm personally in real life, I wouldn't want to be a part of the industry because of that. You know what I mean, so don't even put me in a comparison in a scenario like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's just for the sake to test the logic. I think you would end up slathered in baby oil before me. So I should stand by you.
No, August. I'm not gonna lie,
No.
August. I love you, but I'm not gonna lie. In the right room, you might let me lay your hand.
All right, let's get back to the video, y'all. Let's get back to the video.
It like really depends on the woman, and that's why it's so important, especially for us, to find a like woman who's solid. in herself who ain't
Hold
attention.
on 1 second, my bad. Hold on, I forgot the super chat. Shout out to my boy. Hold on. Shout out for Trip. He said for the goal, right? So we $55 away from our goal. Make sure you hit the super chat. Thank you for the support, Square Biz. And now my boy Trip said I'm adding to the goddamn goal. And so he said for the goal, I'm in the chat packing for my trip to Maui with my faithful wife. Do go chasing waterfalls. He said do go chasing waterfalls. So shout out to Trip helping us reach our goal, our super chat goal. Make sure y'all bless the stream. Shout out to Urban for pulling up.
What
All
it
right, let's
do?
get back to the video. Shout out to Smell the Roses in the goddamn building.
Seeking, who ain't opportunistic, who ain't goddamn gonna jump on whatever the most lit nigga is. No, our bond is so solid. I don't give a fuck who you around. You know who you belong to.
So I think that's brilliant, bro. Like you just put it. That's amazing. Take notes. Just put all of us on game on how it should go. I honestly don't think it'll be more because of her. I think I couldn't deal with just the niggas, period, just talking, doing it on purpose. Like, as far as me being a man, like a nigga just, my girl doing her job and trying to be doing her job, and then you got niggas who trying their best to, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that nigga. I'm finna, the disrespect, because that's a man, it's different with women. Women deal with disrespect. They're like, man, bitch, I'm more like, as a man, you tried me. So my ego kind of blew. Like, if I walked in this room and I'm hurt, like, if I walked in and I'm me, see her, see women doing all that, it's kind of like, okay, it's women. If I walked in and you the one doing this, and they know I'm here with you back there, and I'm watching niggas flirt or being a little extra, knowing you disrespect me as a man, I think that's different from me. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. And I ain't gonna say you wrong. I just add to that, but I say that's why I feel like niggas is just as big a groupies, if not bigger than women.
For sure.
Because it's like it'd be niggas who will fuck with your girl just because you fuck with her.
Nah, for sure. And that's the part that's,
you know what
like
I mean?
I honestly, man,
It's the same for women though.
Girls trip.
Right.
She go do her thing. I'm not like at all. Like she go kick it, go to Jamaica with her friends for a week. All of them, like she go kick it. I ain't jealous. Like she go, she posts, she worries, she wants. I'm that. It ain't really her. I know it's gonna take so much for somebody to come.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? As far as what I have to work I put in. But like I said, it's just the disrespect as a man. I see these niggas do, like you said, especially the top. You see, they just pass. They do it on purpose.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, you tried that. The grown man should be like, man, I'm gonna let that slide. I know what you're doing. I'm a man, my girl. We secure it. That's cool. But now I feel like you.
All right, let me stop there real quick. Now I think I'm a little different, right? Like if a dude shooting this shot at my old lady, bro, or my girl, I expect her to check it. Like I shouldn't have to get out my body to come entertain it. Now, and y'all might disagree, and that's fine. But I don't have to jump in her DMs. I don't have to grab her phone. I don't have to. Now, if a dude is being disrespectful in person, that's different. But like if a dude trying to just holler at her and he don't know I'm with her, I'll play the back and just watch and see how she gonna respond.
Can I ask a question?
About that?
Can I ask you a question, Trey?
Go ahead.
So based off of what the guy in the black just said, he said that he would trust his lady to go on girls trips, and he wouldn't have an issue with it. His issue would be like the dudes that'll be disrespectful trying to holler at her. Did I catch that correctly?
No, he didn't say girl trips. He said that they was in a room or an area like a club or a bar or lounge, and he saw a bunch of females together with his girl. He wouldn't take it away, but if a bunch of dudes trying to holler at his girl, he'd take it away because his ego.
Okay, so I misread that. Because my whole thing is if, like, for all the men on the chat, if you guys sent your women out and it was just a bunch of girls on the block everywhere that she could possibly go, it was just girls, I don't think y'all would care. if y'all say y'all girl wears a bunch of dudes around, y'all would care because dudes are predatory and they are, fill in the blank, whatever you want to call them. So I think the issue that we have here is to not tell women that they need to do better, choose better, don't wear this, be in better places, and all that other stuff. I think is you guys need to tell guys to stop being pervs and all that other stuff.
No, you're gonna tell women to stop. Our women to stop being
I'm
doing
gonna
too
say this
much.
real quick. Let me just say this. Let me just say this real quick. If your girl goes on girls trips, dump her because she's giving out sloppy toppies when she's traveling. Word is born. You know what I mean? She on the candy bar tour, man. She's sucking everything off. Word is born. It's
Okay, so
going
Rush,
to a bachelorette party, man. She
Rush,
getting
would you be
bent
upset?
over, you heard?
Okay, so Rush, if you was bending over somebody's girl or if somebody's girl was giving you sloppy toppy, would you care?
I know this because I'm the other nigga in the other side. I
So
know
I'm
what goes
asking
on.
you,
Hell no.
I'm asking you. Okay, so you wouldn't care, right? Because it sounds clear to me that the only men that complain about women out here being 304s and giving sloppy toppy on girls' trips are the ones that's looking at all the dudes getting sloppy toppy from somebody's girlfriend, but they sitting on the
That was my
sideline by
younger years.
themselves.
That was my younger years. I don't move like that no more. But I'm just saying that's what goes on. If your girl wants to go on a girls trip, dump her. She for the streets.
How many
Yo,
people girlfriends gave you sloppy toppy?
August, what the F are you talking about? I never cheated with no nigga girl, but I still want my girl doing that wild shit. You can't be going outside. I could have, but I don't move like that. Why would I want my girl going on a girl trip but coming outside half naked with her breasts out, hair all purple and green and red, and just twerking on a handstand on people's cars? No. You have when you a certain type of man, you have a certain type of decorum you want your woman to keep when she's with you. But when she's not with me too.
Wolf,
What type of niggas you used to deal with? August, Jesus.
Wolf, listen to me. Listen to me. I can literally walk out my door right now looking like you and get dudes to holler at me.
Well, you medium. So you're gonna get that.
Whatever. What you know how many dudes is out here running around on a DL with trans people that they know is men and all that other, like men don't give a crap where they put their little ding dings at.
Nah, that's not true, August.
Nah.
Now you're talking crazy. Now you're talking goofy. Because I surely care, so don't say we don't.
She was doing good till she said this bullshit.
Trey,
doing good.
I did
she
not
started crashing out.
No, I did not say y'all. I said, do you know how many men? That did not include.
We don't know those niggas. We don't know them though. We don't know those men.
Goofies.
You don't know any of the. Hold on, you don't know. Hold on, so you don't know any of those men that's running around here on a DL with trans, but you know how many women.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know a nigga that gay. Period.
Okay, that's fine, but
that's what August be doing.
Hang with all of that.
Trey,
she gotta make shit weird.
Trey, and Wolf with the gin and juice. If I'd say to you guys, oh my God, we have an issue with world hunger, and then you turn around and look at me and be like, well, that's not true because all my mans be eating, that would be crazy, right?
What? That don't correlate.
No, hold on.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
August, you asked me, did I know? I'm telling you, no, I don't.
Okay, I didn't mean personally, but I meant just in general, just from stuff you hear.
If you say, do you know?
Yeah,
you
see goofy stuff on it. Listen,
what are you talking?
You see goofy stuff on the internet every day and all the time. So for me to sit up here and say that I haven't seen it on the internet, that's dumb as hell. But I'm talking about personal experience.
Okay, well, I wasn't talking about personally. Okay. I was speaking in general. Do you guys know how many guys?
That's not general. If you ask us, do we know? That means it's personal. That's not general. That means it's anecdotal. If you ask us, we're gonna all say no because we don't know niggas that move like that.
That's August. Not true because when you say, "Oh, August, do you know how many women would love to date Chris Brown?" and I say, "Oh, I don't know," then you'll be like, "Oh, come on now, you must know. You must have a number. You must have an average August, in your head."
You was doing so good. Where did we go wrong?
Wolf, I ain't studying you. Open your cabinets.
This will be going to do the cabinets again? Okay.
I'm about to DoorDash you some food. Like, fuck it.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm about to, cause I'm a woman that likes to give money to men, so I'm gonna just DoorDash you some food.
This disrespectful. I got food. I'm fine. You
See
don't gotta
like
see
3-4
receipt.
niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door. They run out the door. This nigga on the floor.
I ain't
Switch
cool.
up
Why
to
you do me
Trump.
like that, bro?
I don't know, man. August is just that's just who August is.
All right,
When
let's get
y'all
back
like
to the video, man. Let's get back to the video. All right.
Try me.
Right.
I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? But they shouldn't think like that. I'm glad, even
Don't
though
resort to violence.
nah, I ain't gonna resort to violence. But like you getting like Cinnamon got a lot, like she got 400,000 followers here. Everybody, like you famous now, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I know niggas is they still been in the DMs. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still like married.
She a
Her
trophy for
she
real.
just got proposed to. They still like, well, shit, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I know it come with it.
Congratulations, but by the
Yeah,
way,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I get
If
it.
we fuck up, come holler at me.
Yeah, I see it, but it's just more on some, damn. That's why I give her a little grace. Like, I ain't gonna lie, so I appreciate you because it's a little tough. I know it's tough.
You know
what I'm
why though?
What?
It's because like as niggas, like we got a real sick mindset in regard to that. And I'm gonna explain it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we feel like in y'all situation, like you would be a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get you, knowing how accomplished bro is,
Yeah,
knowing how
what I
solid
did.
and all this
So
stuff, then that puts me automatically on his level.
Yeah.
That's how men think. You
So
understand?
now when we walk in these rooms, like women don't really think like that. They do, but
Man, listen, man. That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I really don't like the internet at times and certain niggas that get notoriety and they say stuff and niggas sit up here and really T.O. What's up? What up, T.O. in the building? Listen. Bro, I don't think like that, bro. Like if I know you smashing a chick, I don't want to smash her. Like these dudes is goofy. Oh, they saying basically because basically what he's saying is, okay, if Wolfstack's got a girl, and let's say Wolfstack's a rapper, Wolfstack's known. Hitman and Trill basically saying that, and men think like this, and some men do, but these men are goofy. So let me put it out there. If Wolfstacks is a famous rapper and he got a girl, it's not gonna boost my ego. It's not gonna boost my ego. Is that your baby breathing, August?
Maybe. Let me pause.
No, just mute until it's time to talk. No, the baby good. Just mute when it's time to talk. But listen, it's not gonna boost my ego because I smashed Wolfstack's girl. Now it makes me feel like I'm on Wolfstack's label because I smashed his girl. Nah, that means she a bird, like my boy Rush would say. She a bird, and at the end of the day, she's just a trash woman. I'm not gonna let me smashing a dude chick make me feel good about myself knowing that she a trash woman. She a goofy. That makes no sense. Like that's why I don't like when certain dudes get this notoriety and they say stuff and people sit up here and listen to it and these people have all these goddamn followers. It makes absolutely no sense. That means she a trash female, she a goofy, and you're a goofy if that boosts your ego, period. Anybody want to say something?
So can we actually agree that whereas maybe nobody would care who did Chris Brown, they'll still want him? Can we agree that some women look at men the same way and say, oh, because you was with all those people, we don't want you? Is it okay for women to actually feel like, yeah, the more women you had, we don't want you?
You're moving the goalposts. We're not talking about Chris Brown right now. We're talking about Hitman Holla and the podcast.
Right, but I'm just saying in general, because men seem to think that the more women are attracted to you, that's going to make us want you more. And I'm one of the women that says, ew, you look like you have community D.
Hey, truth tellers, I need my truth tellers. When y'all see somebody spamming the chat, handle that, man. What y'all waiting on? Go ahead.
So
Y'all handle that in the goddamn chat, man. Somebody spamming the chat. Y'all handle that. That's why y'all got wrenches. Go ahead, August. I apologize.
They already did, Trey.
I'm just saying that a lot of the times you'll look at women and be like, oh, well, all of them are just flock to Chris Brown because he's him. There's some of us that will sit in and play the background like, oh, no, he dirty because he been with that one.
Well, hold on.
Probably about the...
No. Hold on. That's not how women look at men, though. Stop playing. Why are you sitting being disingenuous?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that there are not women who would do that. But when y'all make it seem like the most women and all women, no, some of us have some discernment about what gets put into our bodies. When it
you're
comes
going
to
against Trey's his talking point that he just made up just now with the question. The question he said was, do you think that if it's cool as a man to see with another dude's woman and that's his fiance or his wife? And he said no. And I agree. I don't feel it's cool.
That's not what I said. I didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
You don't even know what he said, August. But go ahead, Trey. My bad.
Yes, I do. I was responding to what he.
What I said.
I was responding to what the guy on that couch was saying.
Nobody said nothing about Chris Brown, August. Please.
I just used that as an example. It was an example. I can't use my man. You don't know who he is. I'm not gonna use any of y'all.
No, but you got 4 men you can use an example on. It's just an example. We're having a conversation.
So I used Chris Brown as the example. I picked one and I used him as the example. I'm saying
that's fine.
that
I apologize. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where I'm saying is that this guy is saying, oh yeah, I don't want to go into a situation and know that my girl been with this one, that one, that one. And I'm saying, okay, so is it possible?
No. It's not what he's talking about. No. So August, this is what he's saying. Let's say I'm a rapper. Wolfstacks is a rapper. But Wolfstacks is a bigger rapper than me. He's saying that there's some dudes out here that'll try to hit your chick. So let's say I tried to hit Wolfstacks' chick. If I hit Wolfstacks' chick, it's some goofies out here that'll feel better about themselves. Oh, because I hit his chick.
I agree with that.
He has more notoriety. So what I'm saying, any man that feel that way, he's a goofy.
So then that would be Diddy hitting 50 Cent, baby mom.
Oh, here we go. You don't have to enter. You have to.
That's
put
that literal
names.
situation.
No,
why?
Listen.
It's a literal situation.
We don't have to use names to.
I get it.
Well, I get it. Why she used that as an analogy, because it actually happened. But let's keep
it's all over everywhere.
Let's keep it gangster. 50 Cent a goofy.
I mean, I don't know what your level of rating people on goofiness is.
Let me tell you why. 50 Cent
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and stuff.
Let me tell you why 50 Cent a goofy. Because he low key mad that his baby mama got hit by Puff.
See, if I was a man, just as me personally, if I was a man, I'm not with that girl no more, so I don't give a crap what she do. She want to deal with the ops. She want to deal with family. I don't care. It's not my.
Nah, that's going too far. But listen, what I'm saying is, 50 Cent a goofy for feeling any type of way. But see what? This is why 50 mad. 50 was trying to house the broad, trying to take on dates and be this and that, and Puff literally pimped his baby mama. Straight up. That's the mother of your child, and she out here moving like a bird, like my boy Rush would say, right?
That's crazy that you saw that and was able to call that out, yet he didn't get charged for that in court because the prosecutors couldn't figure that out. But that's another conversation. We'll do that another day. You guys, go ahead. I'm listening.
Hey Rush, you more of a pterodactyl, right?
Who you calling a pterodactyl? Me?
Yeah.
I'm a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, she's a No, he talking about Daphne Joy. He talking about Daphne Joy. But yeah, Daphne Joy would be considered in the category of a pterodactyl, which means she's a full-blown pro. She a pro.
How you know? You paid?
Oh Lord.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Go ahead.
We have a general look. I want to say something to August because she been spot on tonight for most of the time, most of the points. August, most guys or most street niggas, a nigga that's of the street or in the street, have a general idea of who their woman is. And the minute I feel like you about to step out and bust a move, you done. But if she's a good, sweet female, she's like right by me, right by my family and my kids, or whatever. She in here. So if she does happen to make another move to be a better, greater person, making more money, I'm not going nowhere.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should, especially if she's like, yo, not only am I making this this more money, but I'm also willing to take care of you with it. Why would you go? You men ask for women to literally bite their own toenails off just to be in a relationship with you, and you can't sit up there and take a woman that's making more money that's gonna support you with it. Like, come on. Feminism, bro, it's a good thing. Let's
It's
get
not
with
a
it.
good thing. August, and no man.
Hold on, how is feminism a good thing?
I just told him how.
Yeah, y'all help us reach the Cash App and Super Chat goals. We still slacking on it, so help us out, Truth Tellers. We appreciate everybody that's in the building, but we still need to reach our goals. The goals are going across the bottom. Appreciate y'all. But now you say feminism. How is feminism good? Like, help me understand it. How is feminism good?
I literally just gave you one of the recipes. I said that if me and Wolf stacks together, I get a record deal, I'm making more money. Like, I can go and take care of him. He don't gotta take care of me. He could lay on his ass and play PS5 or Dreamcast all day. All day.
So August, you're telling me you respect a man that you're taking care of.
Yes. If I'm taking care of you, I can see you. I got ring cams in the house. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, why wouldn't I respect him? Why do y'all use the amount of money in your bank account to define the person that you are? What is that about?
Because most of them don't respect the man that's broke. That's why. Because the minute that she got to make more money than him, eventually they're gonna argue one day. Oh, nigga, you broke. I pay this. I pay the car note. I pay the house note. That's why I tell men all the time, don't ever be a woman that make more money than you, and she's not a humble woman. Because if you live in your crib, no, I'm saying something. Please give me a second, August. I promise you got your time. I'm sorry. I tell any man, if you would deal with a woman that make more money than you, do not live in her crib. Stay in your crib. Let's stay in her crib. You spend the night at her crib for the weekend, but do not do that. Because if you have a bad argument, it's over. Nigga, I bought your TV. I bought this. I bought that. What men don't want to hear that because now you're just throwing shots.
What if you're broke because you're taking care of your sick granny? Am I supposed to just leave because you couldn't buy me this fake nails they wear, press-ons or whatever the hell that stuff is called? I'm supposed to leave you because you couldn't buy me some $20 press-ons because you had to go pay for grandma's medication. I'm supposed to leave.
Man, you just reaching, August. Hold on. Let's get back to the video. You just talking now. You just talking. Hold on.
Women could also really kind of know, you know what? He just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? They know it ain't automatically he gonna make me hurt. Right. But the roles reversed. The man kind of, you take my queen, you took my castle. You can take my place.
I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get man, that's why I say when cheating, I know cheating wrong. For sure. But if a man fuck a girl, she ain't in no danger sentiment as far as she ain't finna get your whereabouts, she ain't finna get your ring, she ain't finna get nothing. That's just fun. Right. But if a nigga can come fuck you, you the damn near got dick whipped, and now he know my whereabouts because now you got to tell him where I'm at in order for that to happen. Right. Then he can get my passcodes to this. Then the money I'm giving you kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like you invading my castle.
Casino, I think.
Casino. Yeah. So damn. So it's that's why it's it hurt a little different when a female. She's if you fucking that mean you had to go do a lot of stuff. You'll go. A nigga make an honest mistake and fuck a girl in a bathroom in a Walmart. That's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't give a fuck about you. I want this nut. But if a girl do it, she done had to let him know, hitman at work from 2 to 4. Right? She ain't on the structure. You ain't just gonna fuck her anywhere. You gotta go take it to. Let me see. Yeah.
Because I feel like men always use the excuse, oh, it's just sex or it didn't mean anything. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, but what about when you do get wrapped up into this girl and now it's an issue within your home or you are giving her money and you sneaking off and doing trips with this. Like, it can get deep. It's not just sex.
No, you're right, but I think the percentage of that.
All right, so let me mention this, and I'm not speaking for right or wrong, right? I'm just speaking about reality. Let's just deal with reality for a second. I believe where a lot of black men mess up that's cheating. I'm not condoning cheating, but we're just gonna keep it real. I think where the black men mess up at is that a lot of times what the black men do is when they cheating, they start developing an entire relationship. What I've noticed, a lot of white businessmen, they just gonna pay for it, get out the way, make it a transaction, which I don't agree with tricking. I don't agree with paying for it. But at the same time, I can understand why some of these dudes, they make it a business transaction so they don't have to deal with the extra because they're trying to preserve or protect the what they're doing from getting back to the house. So they rather make it a transaction versus establishing an entire relationship. You got to text her, you got to do this, and you got to do that. Then she's sitting up here worried about your girl, and this and like it becomes a whole entire thing. You develop a whole relationship on the side. Now you got a whole side chick versus, you know what, hey, let me make this a transaction. I cannot afford to lose my family. I can't afford to let this get back home. Boom. Let me just do this and get it out the way. So how do y'all feel about what I'm saying? I
think that whole situation what he was talking about, talking about pillow talking.
Yeah.
Well, where the woman is the informant and trying to get information on them, and so she'll literally use her body as a transaction to get that information. But also, what the woman was saying, she was saying in a hypothetical situation, what if both of y'all start catching feelings for each other? Then it becomes complicated.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying, Urban. What I'm saying is a lot of dudes, like, when they're cheating, and I'm not trying to sit up and tell somebody the right or wrong way to cheat. We just having a real conversation right now because it happens, right? I'm just saying that where a lot of men mess up at is developing whole relationships while they're in a relationship. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I agree.
Anybody else?
What for you, bro?
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the question.
No, I was saying I think women do way more than men, to be honest. I done seen women like they got a whole dude at home treating her right, doing her good, and then she step out on her man or her husband, whatever. She's building a bond with the other man she's sleeping with. So now when her man not home, he at work on an overnight shift or whatever the case may be, this other nigga spending the night in his bed, sleeping in his crib, sneaking in past certain shit. So I'm not saying that men don't do it, but I think women do it more.
Wolf, do you believe in soul ties?
Yes, August, I do, but that's not a part of the question.
No, I'm sorry. It just made me think. Like, how many soul ties do you have?
I mean, I'm not allowed to answer that right now because we on the panel and.
So August, define soul ties. Your definition of what a soul tie is.
So I don't have a definition of soul ties. I just listen to what I hear when I hear people talk, and they say that when a woman sleeps with a man, they have soul ties. So it's not okay for women to go sleep around with different men because soul ties, you're going to be soul tied. You can't pair bond. So if you have a bunch of women that you slept with, are all those females soul tied to you?
So, but once again, what is your definition of a soul tie? Or even what's your definition of a pair bonding?
Well, let me just say this real quick, Urban. A soul tie and pair bonding are totally two different things. When you're talking about soul tie, that's from a spiritual perspective, and when you're talking about pair bonds, that's a biological perspective. Totally two different situations. My bad. I just had to say that real quick.
Rush,
that's fine.
Rush, you simply trying to save her. Don't save her.
Yeah, he don't gotta save me. I know what I said. You guys tell women that if they go and sleep with a bunch of men, that creates soul ties. Now you're exchanging energy, and now this person is forever connected to you because y'all slept together. So what I'm saying is, for all the men running around talking about they got 400 bodies and 1,000 bodies and stuff like that, how many souls is connected to you? If the woman that gave her body to you has a soul tie with you, that means you got like 9,000 women that have soul ties to you when you go have your first baby, correct?
So
No.
my counter on that
Oh, right.
no, so my counter on that would be this. Of course, soul ties could be connected, but soul ties also could be severed. Well, would you agree?
I would definitely agree. However, like I said, when I come on these panels and on these shows, I'm not even talking about the men up here right now. I hear a lot of men saying, "Oh yeah, you women need to keep it in your pants until marriage because soul ties, soul ties. You're not going to be able to pair bond if you're like a Bonnie Blue." So my question is, so how are the men? And then my thing to Trey was something totally different, but I'm gonna let you answer or respond to that if you will. And then I have a question for Trey. A good one too, because I'm curious.
I'm sorry. What was the question? You kind of lost me.
If I sleep with 30 guys, I now have 30 guys as soul ties to me, correct? If those 30 dudes that I slept with share a soul tie with me and then they go sleep with 30 other females, isn't that all women that's giving them soul ties to them?
Yeah, theoretically that's correct, but also I counter that by saying that soul ties can be severed.
Okay, so that is the first time that I've heard anybody say that, because my question would be, okay, so if I go and I sleep with 30 guys and now I have soul ties to these guys, that means I can't pair bond with guy number 31 because I have 30 connections to other people.
No,
You just said,
August.
no,
If you
no.
had
That's
soul ties, you couldn't see with 30 guys.
no.
you said
If
what?
you had if
No.
you had soul
She could.
ties and God number one, you wouldn't be sleeping with 30 guys.
Yeah. You can still pair bond with any type of one, man or woman. It doesn't matter. But once again, Rush gave the definition of what the soul tie is and what pair bonding is. If we keeping the premise of soul ties being spiritual, then yes, you could sever that connection. So it don't matter if you done had 20, 30, or whatever. If you do your personal due diligence to sever that connection, then it's severed until you end up having a brand new soul tie with the new person.
So do you agree that, let's just say if I had somebody that I was dealing with for maybe like, I don't know, 2 months, and then I come and get with you, that soul tie that I had to that person that I was sleeping with for 2 months can be severed, and then that would have no effect on me and you pair bonding if
Yeah,
we see that we're each other's person?
Yeah, correct. As long as you're doing your due diligence of spiritually cleansing yourself, then yeah, absolutely can.
Well, thank
That, that's
you. That
that's
just
the that's the
killed
whole
that argument.
well that's the whole concept of bringing baggage to the table. So
Right.
if you end up cleaning up your baggage, then you're not going to have to worry about it in a new relationship, right?
Right. So when we say that we're healing from our last relationship so that we don't bring that baggage into our new relationship, the men seem to think, oh, healing, when a woman says it, means that's her whole phase. And it's like, no, we're really just trying to let that situation go. So when we come into the new situation, then it's fresh, it's new, and we're not looking back. Men don't seem to look at that like, oh yeah, she's really just taking time for herself to be her, remember her, and all that. They sit up there and say, oh no, she just wants to go outside and be a 304.
So it really depends on intentions. Now, if you act like, like Megan Thee Stallion or, any of these type of women, and you declaring that that's what you want to do, you want to get body, 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 and all this stuff there, then yeah, the man going to automatically assume that you're a 304 based on your action and behavior.
What's an assumption? Or what do they say when you assume?
It's based on what they say, and it's also based on their action and behavior.
No, I mean in general. When they say you assume and they take the word and they break it down, when you assume, you make a out of and right?
Yep. In other words, you're making a guess. Well, were you assuming if that's what you're trying to ask me? But
No,
it's
she's
based
trying
on
to say people make an ass out of themselves, but nah, men that got discernment can see that if a woman's a thought, she's a thought. You ain't got to ask her for too long, talk to her for 10, 20 minutes. You could tell by how she moving, how she dressed, how loud her clothes are. She's outside. You could tell that.
yeah,
That's
based
not
on her
true.
behavior.
That's not true. There are facts that will demonstrate that that is
Jesus.
not true. You can demonstrate that is not true. If I have a one body count, does that mean I'm going to be honest to you? Does that mean I'm going to be a good communicator to you? Does that
That's
mean I'm
not
going
what.
to be faithful to you? I have
That's
one
not what.
body. I'm asking, no, but I'm asking you. I'm asking you if I
But you
have,
pass. Okay, I will ask you. I will answer your question, but you got to answer mine too, August. Be fair. Please be fair. If you have one body and one body count and you're not currently sleeping with anybody else, I can literally trust you because you're sleeping with nobody and you had a body already. So I can trust you more. Hold on, you asked me a question. Than a woman that has a 20, 30 bodies and she's still currently sleeping with men over and over and over and different men. It's not the same thing.
right. So my question to you was if I only have one body and then I start dealing with you, does that mean I'm going to be honest to you?
So what she doing? She's using the good faith argument. So if you coming to me and you're telling me that you done had this one body, one experience, and you're telling me in good faith that you're not going to have another body, then yeah, that develops the trust. But if you're going behind my back afterwards when you said that's not what you're going to do, then yeah, that trust is going to be severed. So that's a problem on you.
So I'm not even just talking about being honest about who I'm sleeping with. I'm just talking about being honest in general. Who stole the last $5 out your wallet? Like I
Yeah,
have one
yeah,
body, so
and
you could trust me that it wasn't me.
my response is in general too, because we're talking about hypotheticals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
all my responses in general.
so if I have one body, or let's just say I'm a virgin. Let's say I'm a virgin. Does that mean my communication skills are where they should be? Like, can you trust me to be a good communicator?
I would I would think that I could trust you to be a good communicator because you should be a grown, competent adult, correct?
Right, but I'm asking you if I have sex with no one, does that guarantee you that I'm gonna be a good communicator?
Well, if you are trying to develop trust, then that's when I go by good faith.
Okay, but I'm not asking what I'm trying to do. I'm saying you just met me and you found out after talking to me for maybe a half an hour, I'm a virgin. Okay, cool. Now you want to date me. Are you guaranteed that I'm gonna be a good communicator?
No, it's not me guaranteeing that. That's you guaranteeing that. Now, regardless of whatever you do, that's on you. But the
Okay,
truth always, at the end of the day, August, the truth is always going to reveal itself. If you're trying to be deceptive about it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's totally on you. That's not on me.
okay, so let me ask you this. If you met me and I was a virgin and you was trying to debate, I mean, if you was trying to like date me, does that guarantee to you that I'm a responsible person?
No, it doesn't guarantee to me that you're a responsible person, but however, we're still operating on good faith.
Are
Now, if
you
you're
what?
telling me that you're a good person, but your actions is different, then I will make that discernment within myself to determine if I'm gonna continue this relationship or not. It does that
And
simple.
in order for you to make that discernment, that would have to be you spending time with me and dealing with me as a person, face to face or whatever. Correct?
Yeah, correct. I agree with that.
So So if that's the case, you would have to observe me over a time period to show if I'm an honest person, a faithful person, a modest person, a understanding person, responsible person, even like just all the things that would check off your boxes. You know that you have to watch me for a certain amount of time to see if I'm that person. So why would my body count matter in that? If you're using your logic to study me over some months.
Jesus.
Why will your body count matter in that? Because once again, we're still operating on good faith. Now, in the very beginning of our vetting process, right, and you tell me that you're either a virgin or you say you have a very low body count, I am
Mhm.
going by your word, period. Likewise, if I'm telling you straight up that my body count is 50 or 100 or whatever, that's me giving you good faith that, hey, this is my body count. Now, it's up to us as two grown, competent adults to determine if we want to be in this relationship based on body count. Now, some men care about body count. Some women care about body count, while other men don't care about body count, while other women don't care about body count.
You just admitted to me that the things that you would look for in a woman, like honesty, understanding, like competency, responsibility, and stuff like that.
Now, once again,
can be.
I
can be.
I mean to cut you off. Now, I mean to cut you off, August. Now, once again, I'm speaking in general. I'm not doing anecdotal, but go ahead.
Can I say something to you, August, please? Most men want 3 to 4 things: love, loyalty, and respect.
Can a person with a low body count not love you?
Wait. Now, the 4th thing for different men is different. But a person with a low body count can love you. A person with a high body count cannot, because now she lost the ability to parabond. Hold on, stop. Let me finish. She cannot parabond with anybody because she has different sexual experiences. So she's looking for the next high, like somebody smoking crack or getting high. So when a woman gets in that body state, she's like, she lost sensitivity sexually. She lost all type of things in her body. So this is why men see those as recreational use only.
Can you show me the study that says that?
There's no study. This is just life experience. I'm not doing anecdotal now. I'm doing anecdotal. I'm doing life experience right now. Which most men, which Trey know that, Rush know that. Every man here knows that to be true. Once a woman has passed a certain type of sexual atmosphere, she's never coming back down. So you might have her for a year. Hold on, August. You might have her for a year, 6 months, 2 or 3 years. But after that time, she's going back outside. And don't be mad. Don't cry. I'm talking to men right now. Don't be mad. Don't cry, bro. Let her go back outside and find something else.
You just pulled that off of trustmebro.com.
You know what? I like that. I like
I'm not even saying that to be funny.
Hey,
I like that. That's dope.
He got that from wolfknowledge.com.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I might take that.
No, but I'm saying I'm trying to be serious right now. Y'all making me laugh. Like, come on. Like, bro, if I have 0 bodies, I can still not like you like that. I can still take you for your money. I can still be dishonest. I can still be incompetent. I can still do all those things that a woman with a high body count could. So my bodies don't matter. What matters is when you view me and you observe me and you vet me, the person that I am to you is what matters.
Respectfully, and it's just for me. So I can't speak for all men. A woman past matters to me. That's just me though. I'm particular about what a woman does with her body because that's the one thing that you should deem valuable. And if you just out here all willy-nilly just giving up something so precious to any and everybody, then the way I look at it is that you didn't value yourself. So why would I want to be in a relationship with a woman that doesn't value herself? Help me understand that.
Because she values you, and y'all want.
I don't. No. How you gonna value? Hold on. No.
I was about to tell you
me more than you value yourself. Explain it.
Don't y'all want women to come in there and say you're the king and you're the head and you're the leader?
Question.
I am.
How do you value me more than you value yourself? Answer that question.
Because when women come in a situation with a man, we know that we have to forego our careers, our lifestyle, our health, our beauty, and everything like that to make sure that that man is doing what he needs to do to be on top so he could be the ruler of whatever the kingdom shows him.
We talking about sexuality
That's
only,
how.
August. Nothing else. Not your career. You helping your man build a brand. We talking about you having multiple actual
That's
partners.
not what he said.
No, he definitely did say that. How do you value your man if you don't value yourself? He just said that. He talking about strictly with your partner.
You didn't answer my question.
I just gave you a whole bunch of ways that women will sit up there and value their man over valuing themselves. I'll be late for work every day, making sure that you got your coffee and your clothes ironed out and stuff like that, so that you make it to work on time. I might even quit my job to stay home with our kids. That's me putting you before me. I'll sit up there and make sure that dad gets the big piece of chicken, and I'll eat the leftovers that the kids didn't eat, just to make sure that dad and everybody else ate, because I'm valuing him over me.
But what I'm like, just think about this. Like, you're talking about letting somebody enter your body. And
Yeah.
if you don't value that, I'm just saying, I understand the things that you're saying, and it might be practical in a sense, but I look at it a little different. If you can't value your own, the one thing that you can't get back once you let a man enter your body, you cannot get that body back ever. I don't care if it's 30 seconds, if it's 3 hours. Once a man enters that threshold, that's a body. So again, I don't understand how somebody can value me more than they value themselves. That's just where I stand. But you can disagree with me. But
okay, so
do you understand what I'm saying though? That's my point.
Yeah. So if you nut and me, we both got pleasure out that situation. But I'm about to put my life in danger right now to have your baby, which could possibly unalive me, but not you. You're fine. So we do it all the time. Civilization has. I'm not moving the goalposts. How am I moving the goalposts? Wouldn't I value, like, if I know that I could possibly pass away by continuing your lineage?
You just have to do the extreme though.
So
how is that extreme? There's 8 billion people on the planet. That's extreme.
So
people are doing it every day, all day.
So gentlemen, what she doing in the debate? This is known as a red herring fallacy.
It's not. But
Yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
what it is.
Okay.
It's definitely a straw man for sure.
It's not a straw man or a red herring. Look it up. It's not. I debate. But that's not.
So if a woman has 50 bodies, do you consider that valuing herself?
If she has 50 bodies over the course of what period of time?
Let's say 10 years.
Yeah, I do. She knows what makes her happy, and she's going out there. Yeah, she's going out there and she knows what makes her happy, and she's going to go get it, and she's smiling every day about it. So yes, she does value herself. The
August,
same way
you a feminist, August.
No,
you know
it's the
feminist.
same. No, hold on, Wolf. If you went and you robbed,
you are not about to compare men and women when it comes.
Excuse me. If you went right now and you robbed 3 banks, was it wrong that you did that? Yes, but did it make you happy? Yes. So did you value yourself thinking that
don't correlate? That don't correlate. Right
how
from wrong
doesn't correlate?
Right? How you feel from doing something right from wrong doesn't make it right. If you did something wrong but to make you feel good, it's still wrong. That's stupid. That's
so who
dumb.
says that? So who says that it's wrong for a woman to have
Everybody
50
with
bodies?
common sense says that.
Why? Because somebody made you the king of how many bodies a woman should have.
So let me
Why is it only a problem if you
August? Let me ask you this.
A problem when you're not one of the bodies that she caught. If you was one of the
August.
bodies, you wouldn't have nothing to say.
August, do you hear me, August?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What, when it comes to a woman's body count,
mm-hmm.
what do you deem would be a number that we can agree that says that's a lot? That's too many men. Give me a number.
9,000. It's over 9,000.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is a not straw man, but that is a bait and switch fallacy.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask again, August. What is a number of bodies that if you said a woman slept with this many men, that's just too many men? Give me a number.
1,000, like Bonnie Blue, but she did that in one day. It wasn't like over the course of her life. So, I mean, I'm not gonna give you a 17 or 25 because that's ridiculous. Like, how old is this person? It's a whole lot of stuff that goes to factor into that. Is she 13 with 25 bodies? Yeah, that's a lot. Is she 45 with 35 bodies? Not really. That's not a lot.
So
She don't get it.
It's not that I don't get it. It's just that I don't understand the whole oh my god about it. Like, what is the oh my god? The only people that complain about how many bodies a woman is catching is the men that are not one of the bodies that she caught. Because I guarantee you, if this 304 came to your neighborhood and she wanted to smash you, even though she had 26 bodies prior, you still gonna drop them drawers and pull your thing out like a straw.
No, I want to know something. August, why do you think every man is this lesser being that only just drops his drawers for any female for sex? If I don't know you and I find let's say one of them, let's say Trey's my homie, that's my brother, my cousin, something, right? He's like, yo, Wolf, I got this chick I've been talking to for a minute. I'm gonna send it to your crib and she just do whatever niggas want. I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I'm cool on that because I don't know where she been at. I'm not. Every nigga don't move like every man don't move
Wolf, you're not being honest.
You know what?
Wolf, you're not being honest.
What did they do? What did they do
Wolf,
to you
hold on,
when
August.
B
Wolf,
and Rose was on the panel?
August,
that's them
on.
saying that. That's
August,
not me.
August, hold on. Wolf, you're not being honest if it's a woman that you really attracted to, though. Let's be real. Come on, man. We gotta keep it gangster.
No, I am keeping out. Maybe because I was raised different, but no.
Hold on. So you ain't never had a one night stand?
I probably had like 2.
Okay, so what are you talking about? So you just literally contradicted yourself.
No,
but then you asked me why do I say that?
I'm like, no, that's
them saying that.
I made a different example because one night stands are different. Let's say the chick don't have sex with nobody like that. Let's say she met at the club or a party, which let's say it's a cookout at your family crib, right? And shorty cool, she don't be outside like that, but she saw you, you like her, she like you, and then y'all just crack that one night. That's different.
No, that ain't no difference, bro.
What's the difference?
It's different types of one night stands. Like you meet the chick at the club, but she be outside all the time in the club, so she been doing that. That's her go-to move. But sometimes a chick just like you.
Wolf, there's no difference, sir. What are you talking about?
If a chick that you met, she just like you for you. She just met you. Let's say she like Trey swag, whatever. She like your swag, bro. But she don't be, you know, intermingling like that, sexually like that, smexually like that, right? But she like you, and she gives it to you. That means she just like you. Every chick that give it to you on the first night is not a bucket.
But what I'm saying is, now correct me if I'm wrong, Wolf. I heard you say that you're not cracking women on the first day, so that's why I made my statement that you would if you were attracted to her, or if she looked a certain type of way.
I had to get to know her though. Those 2 women I did it, I had to get to know her.
Bro, how did you get to know her if you already cracked her? Now you probably got to know. Hold on, you probably got to know her afterwards, but I'm saying you didn't know her before. Correct?
No,
right or wrong?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the women I met was at one of my family's parties and other ones at a cookout. Right? Both my families get to gatherings. Right? I got cool with both of them the same day. I'm at the cookout from like 12 to like 10 at night. I'm having a great time. We drinking, we smoking. When I used to smoke weed, boom, cool, whatever. And I got to like them. They like me. Like I said, sometimes every female ain't like that. She's not outside. She might just like you for you. And if you crack it that day, let's say she's got to go back out of town and go back home. She's not from New York. She's not from my city or my town. I'll never see her again. But if she come back, it'll be different.
But what I'm saying is, would you hit a woman on the first day that you were extremely attracted to? Yes or no?
Okay, I'm gonna say no because I know I saw you on Ali's stream with mine, so I know I can't use caveat. So yes, the answer.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Woody. Goodbye, Woody.
Pack you all the way up, son.
I had absolutely smashed every chick I went on a one night stand with. Now, the only difference, Trey, is that some of them I wasn't even attracted to. I was just horny as hell, bro. I'm just keep it real.
But Urban, and I'm rocking with you on that. And shout out to Lady Sparkle Water. How you doing? Shout out to everybody that's pulled up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, what I'm saying is this. Hey, if y'all want to come up, hit the link and pull up. All right. But listen. My thing is that Wolf is lying again. Wolf, you're lying, brother. If there is a woman that you're attracted to and you have an opportunity, you gonna hit on the first day, bro. Keep it real.
Yeah, I didn't get to know none of them. All I want to do is smash, and she agreed, and that's what we did.
So Wolf,
Had pancakes in the morning.
I just want to let you know that when you guys are running around saying, "Oh, why do women look at us this way? Why do women act like we're all this way?" It's not because we women want to demonize you men. It's because your brothers right here say the things that they say, and then they include you in it. When you say that's not me, they say you lying, and so that's why we have the makeup of you guys that we do.
But it's not me. I just gave real explanations that happen in real life. My bad, Trey. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
I just say like August, you with the bull crap right now. Like, come on, August, get out.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, for the past hour, you've been on some BS time, man.
Listen, I'm calling the men out and I'm calling the women. I'm calling it out on both sides. I call it down the middle. I speak the truth. That's why I'm the truth.
But you just told that man that he
I'm
lying about.
I'm not siding with right. I'm not siding with wrong. I'm gonna call it down the middle. Let the chips fall with it late. But right now, what I'm talking about is Wolfstack saying that he not smashing women on the first day, and he's lying. That's all I'm saying.
Trey, would it actually like just peel your grapes if you found out that he really ain't that type of dude? Would it really mash your potatoes?
Well, this is what I'm saying. Are there some women that Wolfstacks will pass up 100%? But what I'm saying is, if a woman is his type, he not passing her up. That's my only point.
But my question would be, how do you know?
Man, let's just be real. Like, why we gotta sit up and be fake?
Because you don't want to sit up there and make it like, oh, there are some gentlemen left.
There's a woman I'm not attracted to. She can be butt naked. I wouldn't think nothing about her. But if I'm extremely attracted to her, I'm a cracker. Straight up.
Okay, so that's how you think. But if that guy right there, if Wolf doesn't think the way that you think,
Listen,
is that a necessary evil? Is it a problem?
August, it's not a problem, but we on these platforms and we're gonna keep it real over here. You want to be fake, go to them other platforms.
All right, well then.
Listen, hold on. Let me say this.
Bro.
You cannot get me to believe that Wolfstacks would pass up a woman he's attracted to, smashing her. With this man literally said that he watched adult films every day.
Who said that?
Wait a minute.
Who said that?
That don't correlate. I did say that. That don't correlate. That don't
make me.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna get on her start line.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
What's going on, Peter?
That's crazy.
Don't get out. So you didn't say that.
I did say that, but I said that's wild. That don't correlate to our conversation right now.
Wait, what?
What I watch and what I beat with is two
let
different
me
kind of
tell
things.
you why it correlates. Because you're telling me that you would pass up a woman an opportunity to sleep with a woman that you're extremely attracted to, but you're saying that you would watch adult films and pleasure yourself, no diddy, every single day. So if you're a horn dog, or you will pleasure yourself every day, you can't tell me you'll pass up a woman that you're extremely attracted to. That's my point.
Okay.
Damn it, Wolf! I was trying to help you, man.
No. I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? My point is this, right? The reason why I had that emphasis of problems because I don't want to be. I can go outside, be a horn dog, and sleep with mad women if I want to, but I don't want to do that. So I take my whatever I have in my mind to a video, and I'm not, this is crazy right now. I'm even talking about this. This is crazy. Come on, Trey. This is crazy.
With you, I agree with you. You know what? Yes, when I want to go to the bar and drink, instead of me drinking, I go on TV and I watch other people drink, and it calms the dragon. Yes.
But hold on, but I know I'm on overkill, right? Wolf, I'm just trying to get you to be honest and concede, then we can move on. So again, let me lay it out. Chat, everybody in the chat. Okay, brother Nim said he believes Wolf. So Wolf, okay, cool. Okay, listen. Chat, I'm gonna say it one more time, and we're gonna get back to the video, and we're gonna push the conversation because I don't want to be I don't want to over pursue or overkill this. Chat, let me put it out there one more time so y'all can understand. And then after that, I'm going to say press 1 or press 2. Let me just say this. Wolfstack said he watches adult film every day. I did not say that. He said that. Am I right or wrong, Wolf? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, if a man is watching adult film every day and pleasuring himself, you mean to tell me that he's going to pass up a woman that he's extremely attracted to because he just met her and he going to pass her up? No, you're not going to pass it up. So if you think Wolf Stacks will pass it up, type 1. If you do not think he'll pass it up, type 2. That's how we're going to handle it.
But Trey, what if he's shy? What if he's just shy? How, you don't know that. Did you ask him, oh, Wolf, are you shy? Like when you come around women and you don't got the gin and juice, are you shy? If you come up to a, like we already saw you shoot your shot at a woman on here, and I was just like, bro, I should have just jumped into your soul. I would have bagged her immediately. But I mean,
yo, that's disrespectful, August. That's wild.
I'm just playing.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like, what's your demeanor around pretty women? I'm not talking about women that look like Precious. I'm talking about like pretty women.
I mean, if we're sticking on the same premises, right? If that woman is literally throwing it to him, then he has no reason to be shy because he already in the door.
No, because he can say if she's just met me and she automatically throwing it back on me, she might be infected. Because how many other dudes did she throw it on? So that's using discernment. You don't gotta slide up in everything that asks you to swipe your card in it.
Well, you got a point, but at the same time, if he's attracted to that woman, then hey, why not use a condom?
Do you know
what you gotta do?
You know them things break. You know them things slip off. You know they tell you on the box that is not 100% like protective.
So put two of them on. You be good.
Yeah, so that extra friction will cause it to pop even more. Like I don't know why you don't know that.
Then if she lies, say that she allergic to latex against lambskin, you be all right, good to go.
Okay, so if he's interested in her, he can take her to the clinic. He can go to the clinic. They can present their test results to each other, and then they can go and proceed to do what they do. Because it's not that serious to get it done that night because it's never going to happen again.
When we live in reality, right, nobody's not going to take time out to get a deductible. What was it, $40 to go to a clinic? Nobody's not going to invest $40 to go to the clinic just to simply smash somebody.
And in reality, the HIV rates and the STD rates in the U.S. are high as crap.
It doesn't matter if you try
How it doesn't matter.
Because people don't be thinking about that when they're initially trying to smash.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Obviously, that's the problem. You don't want to solve for
That's only in certain sections of America, though, man. Let's not do that.
Are you kidding me? So only in California and in New York is all the STDs in the whole world.
No, Houston, Atlanta. Yeah, Houston, Atlanta. Mm-hmm. That's about it.
No, it's everywhere. Everywhere
that's where
has a clinic.
Warriors at.
All the states in the United States have a clinic that you can go to go and get shots.
I ain't say nothing about that. I said that
because they happen all around the board. Because people want to look at something big. I'm listening to what you're saying. You're not listening to me.
So hold on. We'll play this game, August. Let's say in the same hypothetical situation, right? That they already being tested and they tests come out negative. And so she can move like that and he can move like that. Then nothing stopping him from smashing, right?
After the results, then no.
They already
unless
they
already
don't
like her.
No, listen, August. They already took the test prior before that. And they both came out clean. And so now it does a moment where, Wolf met up with this woman that he's attracted to. She said, hey, let's link up.
Okay.
I'm good. And they show the test result. I'm good. You good?
Man, that's going too far. How about this? August, ain't it up to a woman to know she out there burning?
That's a good question.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I'm asking you, is it her responsibility to know that thing ain't right?
I'm gonna play your game, and I'm gonna say yes. It absolutely is.
Okay then. So while you out there at the club and you know that you ain't right and you still trying to get maxed out, explain to me. Explain the bitch.
Oh my God, why would I take my infected behind to the club knowing that these undisciplined men are going to want to sleep with me without knowing anything about me? So it's my fault for being here because I know how they are. Is that what you just said?
Hold on.
You see how she did that?
No,
Is that what you just said?
August. No.
Is that what you just
Hold on,
said?
listen. August. Okay, so watch this. So let's say the
Uh-huh.
undisciplined man is interested in the woman that has the disease, hypothetically, right? Is it her responsibility to disclose her issue before she engages with the man?
Most definitely is. And in your state, California, that can be almost a felony. So don't try to skirt out of that.
Okay, so excuse me, sir, but if I'm looking at you and I want to do something with you, is it your responsibility to tell me if you're infected, or is it my responsibility to go find out if you are?
When are you gonna answer my question?
I just did.
No, you did
No,
not.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't, August.
You answer the question with a question.
Okay, so as far as me disclosing my health to the public, especially when we might not even hook up, you could just leave and just go tell all your friends.
That's not the answer to the
You're doing the
question.
same thing. God dang, August, answer the goddamn question. If I meet a woman in the club and she has a disease, that whether I want to smash or not, should she disclose to me what she has? Yes
No.
or no?
No.
You a goddamn lie. That is against the law. Sit lock
it's
her
not.
and you up. Oh, it ain't? All right,
No,
then
it's
give me
not.
a second.
And
What
I'm gonna
state
tell you
you in?
how.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna tell you how.
Hold on, let her explain this.
I'm gonna tell you how. Trey just said whether I want to sleep with you or not. So that means a person that doesn't even want to sleep with me, I have to tell him that I have herpes or some shit.
Yes, you have to tell him.
Why?
Because that's a California law.
Because you wanna
California
sleep with
Health
him?
Bro,
Health and Safety Code
listen.
120290
Bro, listen.
criminalizes the willful transmission of infectious and communicable diseases. It's a misdemeanor to do that shit. 6 months in jail, $1,000 fine. What are you
Okay,
talking
but
about? It's a crime. In your state, in most states, it's a crime. So
listen to what he said. He said whether I want to sleep with you or not.
That ain't what he said. He said if you know
That
you
is
got
what he
it,
said.
all he said was if you know you have it, should you tell?
Trey, can you please back me on this? Because you know
Am
you
I
just
lying?
said
I
whether
broke
you
it
want to
down
sleep
simple.
with me or not.
August, how can I back you when Trip understood the question, everybody on the panel understood the question, and you're going against simple logic?
Ask the question the way that you asked it. You said whether I want to sleep with you or not. Remember you said that?
No,
Can you please remember you said
maybe, hold
that?
on. I'll take responsibility in dropping the ball.
Thank
right?
you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'll take responsibility in dropping the ball. But let me add more context. So this will
Okay.
help you out. Let me help you
Okay.
out. I'm interested in being with you. So we're already meeting and we're going to hook up to go leave after the club and spend time with each other, knowing that we both have alcohol in our system, both knowing that we feeling each other and digging each other.
Then yes, I agree. She should tell you. Your initial comment was, or your initial question was whether I want to sleep with you or not. So that's why
I
I'm
mean,
like,
but
no, she don't
damn,
gotta tell you nothing.
if I'm interested, that's something I probably should know.
That's not what Trey's saying. He just
It's kind of what he was saying. He kind of
But
saying
it's
whether
not
I
what he
am or
said.
not.
That's exactly what I was saying.
I know. You talk. She's
He
gonna
said
get.
that
We
verbatim.
know
are
what I
August.
heard.
August. We're not in legal class. This is not paralegal university. This is real talk. So we don't have to go through the minutia of
Yes,
words.
we do.
No, we don't.
Yes,
Can we
do.
just talk like regular people for once?
I'm sorry, I'm studying law, so yes.
I already been there. I studied law for 3 years and I know what you're going through, but you cannot bring that home. You
Yes,
cannot
you
bring that
can.
home. No, you
Yes,
can't.
you can.
No, you
Especially
can't.
with you, since you said you
That's
was
why
doing it too.
I did it. I did it all through high school. I'm 1 year.
So you should
I'm
be
1
right
year
up there
away.
with me.
If I wanted to, I can go 1 year and get it. It's not worth the
Right,
time.
so you should be up there with
No.
me then.
No,
Yeah, you should.
no. That's
Yeah.
why I understood what you're doing, and I said you cannot bring that language home.
Bro, it's not what I'm
Legalese,
doing. I'm answering questions the way I'm answering
legally.
questions
I'm
the
just
way I'm
I'm
saying,
not sure what
representing
you're trying to
something.
say in
man.
the
All right,
comments.
man.
You said Summer. Rewrite that again because I think you wrote that wrong, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to understand your statement, Summer. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me
She
shout out
basically saying if y'all
hold
friend,
on
go
real
ahead.
quick,
Oh, my
y'all.
bad.
Shout out to Willing to Win. What's up, Trey? In the chat. Peace and blessings. All right. So that's $10 more towards our goal. Y'all, we need $45 more in the super chat. And we still need 100 in the cash app. Listen, help us support the stream. All the money go to my kids anyway. Let's get that understood.
Yay!
All right, go ahead.
And all that go to 2K and Roblox. So it's
Well,
good.
I mean, on my mama, boy. Listen,
Hey, gentlemen.
but where we at with it? Go ahead.
Hey, gentlemen. August's statement is no surprise because that's what liberal feminists believe. They also believe that Transformers don't have to disclose that they're Transformers.
What?
Damn, that's crazy.
How did you get that from what we was just talking about?
Because that's what liberal feminists believe in. That's the ideology. Y'all believe in that.
Okay, so I'm not a liberal feminist. I'm an independent feminist. So I'm not liberal or conservative. I'm independent. I draw the line down the middle.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
But
okay.
you're still a feminist, right? Correct.
In the sense of the word, yes. Not the extremists. Not the extremists. Oh, we hate men. Let's alive all the men. I'm not that. No. I love men
Just call yourself a stand-up woman. Let's just do that. You're not a feminist, you're a stand-up woman. How about that?
I sit down most of my life, so stand up.
See what I'm saying? That's the legalese. Come on, August. Can we talk for real? Stop doing this shit. That's why I had to pop up here. I'm like, she talking in legalese the whole time, and that's why she fucking shit up. I said, you must be. Yes, August. I finally figured it out the other day. I said, August speaking legalese. She gonna break down words to the minutia and try to go into what they call the black laws understanding, which is all of the protext, pretext, context, all that shit. And I'm like, no, just talk like a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? We're not having those kind of conversations now. We were talking about court cases and all that kind of shit on here. Then I would be like, okay, let's go into that. But this is just chat. You don't have to do that. You got to learn to turn it off. If you really want to get into law, paralegal or otherwise, you have to learn to turn it off. Okay? You have to learn to do it. You're going to ruin all your relationships and you're going to fuck your kids up. I'm telling you. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Damn.
Pull the plug.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've been down that road. I'm just letting you know, turn it off.
You're going to have to teach me more about that road you've been down because, okay, I don't know how to turn that off. It's innately in me. That's how I knew when I got older. That's what I wanted to do.
Hey, Trip, listen, she ain't talking to me. She not talking legally. She talking dummies, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, because but see the thing is, I know why she talk like that.
All that.
Cause that nigga at the house, she run laps around that nigga with that shit. That nigga being there confused like a motherfucker. That nigga don't know what to say. That nigga has to come up with and write his shit down before he talk to her. Hell, I got something I want to tell you. He got to have all the words right. I didn't say didn't. I said can't. See, I got it written down here.
The crazy thing is,
I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm asking this respectfully. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Why you and your husband look like brother and sister?
Oh my God! Do you know how many people say that?
No, August, no,
August, crazy.
August,
that's crazy.
Scary. Y'all niggas look just alike.
Are you saying they cousins?
Bro,
oh my God,
Blanco, you gotta see
them niggas leading the back to mulatto movement.
Blanco.
Y'all are horrible. I'm not. That's crazy.
Fuck back to Africa. She going back to mulatto.
Watch this, Trip. Watch this.
No.
I know how people say when you be around somebody so long that y'all start looking like each other.
Yeah.
No.
We met each other.
Hold on.
Right. We met each other looking like each other. Right.
No, nigga, they really look like it. Nigga, I'm talking about bro.
Yes.
They look like brother and sister for real, my nigga.
Damn.
It's not the first time I've heard that. I've been hearing that the whole time I was with him. That we look alike.
Nah, y'all look, no, August. Y'all look too much alike.
Is it the
It's like that?
Is it the
Blanco,
color
it's
shirts
scary, my
we wear?
nigga. Why you think I'm saying this, bro? I'm not just saying to be saying, bro. It's scary, my nigga. They really look like brother and sister. I'm telling you.
Yo, we was actually gonna do a skit to act like we was brother and sister trying to holler at each other in Walmart.
Please don't.
Y'all doing some wild shit now. Y'all see?
Yeah, please don't.
No, because it's
You
funny.
opening yeah, no, it's not.
Imagine if I'm walking down and I'm
No, it's
pushing my
not.
shopping cart and then it's a guy following
Y'all
me.
made sure y'all from the same area. Y'all make sure
No.
y'all ain't no.
No, I'm from New York and he from the shop.
Your daddy Rolling Stone.
Last time I checked.
Well, you know, y'all might need to start doing some checking.
No, but I met his dad before, and my
No, you met the nigga his mama said was his dad.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro, that was two different sides of the world. My husband's not my brother, guys. We look alike, but we're not brother and sister.
Nah, hey, listen. Hey, nah, I'm not saying y'all all, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all look just. I mean, when I say facial structure, everything,
Bro,
he
my
just gotta,
mom said that. Like, yo,
that
what
nigga
is?
just gotta listen.
Man, Wolf, come back, man. What you jump off for? My bad.
Listen, her husband look like her with a mustache. That's it. That's the only difference. That nigga got a mustache. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're the beautiful ones.
I'm
That's
talking
what we
about,
do.
bro.
August, you
Same
mixed.
skin tone, everything. Nigga got good hair, all that. Nigga.
August, you mixed.
Hey, yo, Trey, pause. Don't be telling me my man got good hair. That's a
That's
pause.
crazy. Hey, you
Nigga,
mixed
got good
though?
hair.
Is you like?
That ain't no pause.
That
you
is
mixed
a
with
pause.
I said nigga got good hair.
Hey, is you mixed with Puerto Rican or something, August?
I'm mixed with a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay, super mulatto. I got you. Never mind. They do that, Trey. You know them mulattoes, they start blending and they start looking like each other and shit.
Nah, nigga,
I'm a red nigga. That's why I don't like to be called light skin or yellow no more. Cause I'm like, it's too many mixed motherfuckers out here now.
Instagram. If I was going to my Instagram on my laptop, I'd pull it up. Man, y'all be like, hey, boy.
I know what I already know what pictures you're gonna show, and yeah, like I said, from the time
Hey,
that
hold
I
on,
got
you pull
with
it up.
him,
Hold on. Put your husband up here and share your screen. You do it. I ain't gonna do it. You do it. You want me to do it?
TK, she on her phone.
Oh, you on your phone?
You see that motherfucker moving
Yeah.
around every fucking 10 seconds.
Ew, who in here clocking the freaking seconds between when my phone moves? What is y'all
It move.
doing?
I get seasickness when you on the screen sometimes. The
Right,
kids
real quick,
walking
hold on,
in and
y'all.
out there.
Let's get back to the video then. Hold on.
Get out them snacks, boy.
Let's get back to the video real quick, y'all. Hold on.
I'll be right back,
Having is
guys.
way less
Slimmer.
than women. Yeah, it's just like the scales reverse. When men do that, he probably mad at you. He probably don't like you no more. He probably just checked out. When men do it, it ain't always they checked out. It's kind of like, who? I don't even know that girl name. Like, it's more of that being, I love her. I just want to be with her. You know what I'm saying?
Reason being though is because it takes a woman a lot more to go to that level. Now, mind you, this is a woman that love you, exclusive relationship. It take a lot for her to go to that level to where a nigga can, just like bro said, I can hit you today and don't even speak to you tomorrow. Like, that's how mine works.
Yeah.
So when you do that, it's like, damn, you really like dude.
You just do that, and it's just that.
I would salute to you, well, not you, but the woman like that and the other 6 women on earth who can do that, who can compartmentalize like that.
We
But
ain't
what I'm
saying everybody, but it's a small
very
percentage,
small.
because if that was the case, it'd be a lot less women than women.
Yeah.
Women come to each other as women way more than men come to men. You know why? They way more emotionally tied to that. I'm not coming to nobody as no man as the side nigga because I don't care that much. Women care a lot.
I done seen women stay with niggas who have zero going for themselves. I've seen women stay with niggas who can't pay their own rent, who have nowhere to stay, who can't pay their car note. I've seen women pay the car note for them, pay the rent for them. So that like, I see the type of loyalty that women have when they really love a nigga, like when they really locked in.
Ignoring top-notch niggas.
Come on,
like,
gang.
It's women, like, it's wilding out girls I worked with that just, you got some to be famous. You got some that just fresh on the scene, fresh out of college, just look apart. And they're show, because once you're a woman, you're in anybody's reach. Women like Beyonce not looking for hitman. It's just like I'm not on her level. I'm like, she's not. But Jay-Z, fuck you. Jay-Z got $1 billion. Jay-Z will come in this room and I'm on top like, who the fuck is that? For a night, gone. Beyonce and them and all that, because we think different. We just think different.
Right.
It's harder for me to go fuck Sierra because Sierra got Russ and all the boom. But Russ will go, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk about Russ and that. But Russ will go out to the strip club at Magic City, see something he like, it's just different. Yeah, it's just different. Women don't think like men. You know what I'm saying? So I said that and forgot what we was even talking about.
That
makes a difference.
So August, real quick. So what's your perspective on that? How like he said Jay-Z a billionaire and he can just meet this random chick in the club. She ain't gotta have no motion or nothing. And hey, man, that's a nice little piece right there. Hit that, be gone, done with it, over with. But excuse me, women, y'all operate a little bit different. So how you feel about that?
I prefer not to speak on Jay-Z. Like,
we understand that, just use it for the example. We understand he a goofy. We understand all the Epstein stuff. We understand all that. We ain't going in there. We just talking about that a high value man, quote unquote, could still hit a regular chick and not feel nothing about it. But women, when y'all cheat or when y'all deal with a man, it's going to be a little extra into it versus just hitting and moving on.
So I'm gonna touch on your point, and you might not like what I have to say, but
I never like what you have to say. But go ahead.
Thanks. This is genuinely how I feel about it. If Jay-Z and Beyonce are in a situation together, Beyonce cheats because she felt emotionally connected to, I don't know, Idris Elba, whoever, you know. But Jay-Z cheats just because the day ended with the letter Y. I think it's worse on his behalf because at least Beyonce had a reason. Maybe she was lacking something from home and her husband or whatever. And so she felt a connection with this other person that gave her what she was missing. And that's the reason why she did it. This dude had everything that he wanted at home and just said, hey, you know what? I might as well do something with it while I have it out here, just all in public, and went and did it for that reason. I think that's disgusting. And it's a worse reason. So when guys walk around and say, oh, you know, we could just cheat, and that's not cheating, it's just sex, that makes it even worse. The woman had a reason to do it. You had no reason to do it. You just did it because you could or because you wanted to. That's even worse.
August,
you ruined your whole family because you wanted to, because you felt like it. But women do things because they're bored. Like, come on, man.
The reason make it worse.
The reason does make it worse. So if I have a reason to cheat on you, do you think that would be worse than you having no reason to cheat on me?
Yeah, because I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker. She get ran over by a bus tomorrow. I ain't losing no sleep.
Bro,
you
so
care
that's
about
my
that,
point.
nigga.
No, that's my point, though. At least I actually cared. So I was willing to throw my whole family away because I sought a feeling or something. You was
How that
willing
work
to
out
throw
for Cardi B?
Bro, she's sitting with beautiful kids. Her money's good, and she got a
She finna lose half that.
She got a salty, because she got a salty ass man that don't want
She
her
ain't got
back.
no salty
because,
man.
Yes, she do. You don't see the stuff that Offset be posting about her.
And what he saying? That's a lie.
Offset is doing what I would do if I ever let a man like disrespect me the way like that. I'm gonna go cry on the internet
Offset
and make
was
myself
doing it
a
quietly.
victim.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like
No, he was not, bro.
Yes, he was.
If you're gonna follow the story, make sure you go beginning, middle, and then end. Don't go
They
middle
put that
and
out
end.
there. He didn't
Don't
put
go
that out
from
there.
end to middle to beginning. No, like you have to go from beginning first, then middle, and then end. Offset embarrassed that woman all over the internet.
Did he really though? He really poop boosted her up.
No,
it ain't
he
for
did
him.
not.
Yes, he did.
DJ Self and Love and Hip Hop boosted her up. I did not know about Amigos until.
What you mean? She got with QC. All right, I'm not gonna get into all this, but well, like you said, I think having a reason to
If Offset boosted her up, then why he need her to bail him out right now? Because he got a gambling debt.
That's all rumors and speculation.
It's always, why is there always rumors and speculation when a man looks bad, but when it's the women, it's like, oh, see, I told you how these women get down.
Well, her shit is on Front Street. She pregnant by a nigga and she married. That's not a speculation.
Offset was having sex with other women while
And
she
never
was
got her,
pregnant with
and never
all
got
their
him pregnant,
kids.
and never posted them. Never gave a fuck.
Bro, he was having sex with all those women while he was pregnant, while his
Is
wife
all
was
the
pregnant.
women meaning the 2 or 3 he had in rotation that snitched on him? Because I mean, you don't know how many. That's speculation. We know what she was doing because all her
TMZ.
niggas came out and ratted on her. He only had a
Bro.
few rats. So if it was a lot, he did good. He's fucking 100. He only had 3 come out.
So if her baby would have came out blind because he gave her chlamydia, that would have been fine,
Man,
right?
when you going now, you go again speculation.
No, it's always speculation when I'm talking
Speculation.
about, when I'm defending.
Oh, we talking
females.
legalese now. We talking your talk. Speculation.
It's always speculation when I'm sitting up there trying to defend a female, but as soon as it's like a dude that's doing something crappy or whatever like that, then it's our nature.
No, I'm not saying it's his nature. Let's go back to what Trey said. He's saying a man with money that's able to just walk in a spot and just run up in that thing and just bop something and leave with no care is different than a person getting an emotional connection to somebody and breaking up their family instead of going and working it out. Like me working it out with a bitch I don't care don't mean nothing. You actually doing it's 2 different dichotomies with a male and a female. I got the sword. You the wound. You know what I'm saying? If I stick a bunch of swords that I done stuck in a wound, it's not the same thing, man.
You know what they say? All them soul ties back to your woman, though, ain't you?
Man, now you getting spiritual, and that's speculation.
No. Because y'all said that when women go and sleep with all these men, they're doing the soul tie thing, right?
Well, what if all the women that I'm messing with got good souls? What if all the women I got a better soul than you? What if my side bitch's soul is clean and pure, and they just like me because I got the motion and I got some bread? But them niggas you fucking with, they honeydoing you. Just because I don't bring flowers every day and this bullshit ass nigga bring you flowers every day, you think he doing something. But I'm actually out here doing shit. Like I'm actually taking care of the shit that matter.
Calm down. We know where you're coming from, okay? And at the end of the day, a woman's gonna do what she's gonna do. August is
all right. Here we
as
go with this
what
shit.
as what a man.
Wait. Let us speak up, please.
Oh, Simon's back. All I'm saying is that
they were having a conversation.
But she agreed with me. She agreed with me. She said that my name is Trip. Trip. Nigga, you done I done been on you with other panels, nigga. Simon, just look at my name and spell it out.
Don't let me get on your fat motherfucker. Yo,
Simon, we not doing that, bro. Simon, we not doing that.
Who fat? Who fat?
Simon, hold on, Trip. Simon, I'm thinking you trying to come and add to the conversation, bro. Don't derail the conversation, bro.
No, I'm trying to get on the conversation.
Okay, so why you saying something to Trip?
Because you gotta let the lady speak.
They were having a dialogue back and forth.
No, it ain't no dialogue. It's going back and forth too much.
No. We want that. Hold on, Simon. We want the back and forth, sir. That's what we want. We want people to have a conversation back and forth.
Right, I appreciate you, sir.
My platform, I let people talk.
Yo, Trey, I appreciate you, bro. But I'm just saying, you can't speak to a lady like that.
What did he say that was wrong?
Hold on, let me ask her. Was I talking to you, Crazy August?
You sound like a female, bro.
I'm not a lady.
Was I talking to you wild? I didn't think I was talking to you wild. If I was, let me know. I just thought we were talking.
I'm one of the boys. I'm not a lady. So.
You ain't no boy.
You don't get your baked potato head.
Chicken pot pie colored ass nigga.
A lady want to turn around and say she ain't a lady. So how we supposed to appreciate what we doing when we're trying
August, listen, all of us friends, Simon, all of us are friends, bro. Like I mess with August all the time. I talk about her. Look at her. She look like a crackhead.
No, I get that shit, but I mean,
we be having fun, bro. So you ain't listen, Simon. I'm thinking you finna have a conversation, bro. Stay on the conversation, okay, Simon?
Yeah.
Now go back. Go ahead, Trip.
I don't even know where I was at now. I mean, it's all good.
All right, let's go back to the video then.
Yeah,
All right, let's get back
let's
to the
do
video
that,
real quick.
cuz.
Let me see what they talking about. Hold on.
When we're talking status. So we are talking about like high value men. But what about I don't want to call people regular, but let's just talk about regular.
Hold on. Before you go to define high value men.
Well, the first word was status. So I guess money can get you status. Let's just be honest.
How much money we talking?
You got to be in the $1 million club.
Okay.
For status. And then with status, you got popularity and all that stuff. So that everything you said is true when we're talking about those type of men. But if we're just talking about a regular guy, you know, he's cheating on his wife, she cheating on him, like what's really going on?
Yeah. I think that's nature at that point.
They bored. They just bored.
Yeah, cause I mean, if a nigga cheat, if it's just regular, I mean, what else could it? You know what I'm saying? What else could it be? It's just men, they the ones paying for all these OnlyFans. Like it ain't the rich niggas.
Nah, for sure.
It's the regular niggas that's paying.
Niggas paying too.
Yeah, no, they paying like real life type. Come
different
out
way.
of LA. I'm just talking about OnlyFans. Like all these girls are getting paid just from regular niggas. Them regular 9 to 5 niggas, regular college students. So it's like, of course, sex is still the main goal, or it's just what men is on earth for. That's what I just want women to understand. So it's harder for men to just accept like we shouldn't really just be fucking around. Women, y'all turn down, y'all built ins, y'all born celebrities. Like you can walk in a barbershop as a nobody and every nigga will try to talk to you. No job, no nothing. As a female, you can just be a regular girl walking anywhere and be the main attraction. Men don't do that. Men walk in, he can be handsome to everybody in the room for the females. They're not gonna say nothing. They're gonna text each other. Oh, girl, he's sexy. He this and that. Ain't nobody gonna break his neck. Oh my God, it's not. But women, y'all been dealing with that. So y'all know how to deal with that. Y'all know how to look in y'all DMs and say, my DM's dry. I got 1 million DMs for real. Like y'all do that. A nigga ain't finna walk and just see 1 million bitches in his DM. They not.
It's because like niggas gotta earn our cachet.
Yes.
You could just be attractive as a woman.
That's all you
At
need.
17,
That's
18,
enough.
no
That's all
job,
you
no
need.
car,
Yeah.
no place to stay, no stability whatsoever, but you're attractive.
And you get
most men, high quality blue check niggas is gonna be in your DM. For men, it ain't that way. We gotta build what it is that women value within us. Like they gotta see the discipline, the status, the money. All of that shit takes building. It takes us analyzing the field and elevating as a man to get to that point. So I feel like what bro saying is 100% true.
You know what's crazy? That just helped me think about something. I want y'all to put the little bubbles on one. I just thought of something. That's
Hey,
why
pause it right here,
men and women are conflicted.
All right, go ahead.
I just want to say, like, cause I'm a reformed trap nigga. That I never was like, I always had some bread. I wasn't always out there. There was a time where I used to keep a flip phone and not a smartphone, and I still would get what these niggas say they gotta get with money. But you know why? With my resources, my planning, the way that I thought out things, motherfuckers would ride with me just off of the belief of what I'm telling them and then watch it go. Like if I say in 2 months this gonna happen, you fuck with me, it might happen in a month. I'm just giving it 2 months to give myself a time frame. Yeah. And I seen a lot of women that was nurses, all this shit fuck with me, whether I was down or I was up. Cause in that game, you know what I'm saying, you had your highs and sometimes you had your lows. 100%. You know what I'm saying? But I never had that issue because I always had a plan. And even when I was down, if I told her, give me $250, I'm gonna go get this. I always had a plan. I never had a woman say, I don't believe in you and I'm not gonna give it to you. Or just because you was down there, you really ain't got $250. I ain't never had these discussions. It was always like, hell yeah, because by the end of the week, she gonna be like, what you up? And I'm gonna come with $7,500 like this. Off that $250, I made this. Now watch what I'm gonna do next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wasn't like I don't understand. Like, I think some of these dudes just live in this working world where it's like, you know, maybe the women that they chasing they punching up above their level, trying to catch something that they really ain't supposed to catch.
Yeah.
Because like that girl with the blonde hair, she talking about a million and shit like that. I know just from looking at her and the way she's sitting, the way she situate her face and her hair and everything, I know what type of woman that is. Them not the women that real men supposed to be chasing. They're supposed to be the ones that we skeet and delete. Cause that's not a motherfucker that's really not gonna fuck with you like that. I'm sorry, August, you might not want to hear that, but it's real. If she wants you to make a meal, what happened when I lose the meal? I'm no good to you? What happened if I make some bad investments? It don't mean, because if I invested my way to $1 million, it mean I can do it again. But sometimes in life, you're going to have your ups and downs. It's about your partner being down for the downs and the ups. Because if I'm $1 million nigga, I will always be $1 million nigga, even if I'm down to my last 20 bands. It's just sometimes I will get down to 20 bands, but I will make that 20 bands flip again.
So you think that women should be accepting of the fact that they're just gonna be skeeted and deleted?
I'm not saying she's gonna accept it, but I promise you that type of woman will accept it because she's just there for the looks, the paper, and the clout. As
Would
long
you
as
want your daughters to
I,
be skeeted and deleted?
I'm not gonna train my
Yeah, but
daughters.
did you understand? Did you understand the premise about the type of women that he's talking about that should be skeeted and deleted? Did you understand it? That went right over your head.
Yeah, you know what? Because you guys don't clarify. You just say words like women, and then this is what you do to women, and this is how women should be treated. And it's like, who you talking about?
I'm gonna answer one
Who you
question.
talking
I'm gonna
about?
answer one question in the chat. Nigga said, "What kind?" White. Anyways, anything white. I was on it, but
are you talking about?
It was a question in it was a
complexion-wise,
question it was a
or
question in the chat. I was just saying like I just said it was white, whether I cook it or it's what it is. Anyways, but I'm saying those kind of women are in the hood. Those kind of women are in high echelon. Those kind of women live in condos in Dallas and Garland and motherfucking Denton and DeSoto. Those kind of women are there. And there's those kind of women that will fool with a person like I was or still am, because I tell you, like, people think hustlers a bad thing. It's really business. It's just business on a dark level scale. I took all those principles I learned in the streets and I moved them to an actual business, and I came up because all the principles are the same. Because all of the dark shit I gotta deal with in the streets, I gotta deal with that shit with white people. It's just way more treacherous. Cause well, I'm saying white people, I mean, but upper echelon niggas, even some niggas, because they are more vicious than street niggas. Them niggas don't send hits with niggas that want Gucci belts. They send hits with cops. You know what I'm saying? So y'all think that this motherfucking see, next time you are destroying humanity. Listen, I ain't give nobody nothing. I ain't force nothing down nobody's throat. But I'm out the comments. But like I said, August, there's a section of women that's there for views, looks, clicks, pictures, and all this kind of shit. They just want to be seen because so when you fall off, another nigga can see that because there's a lot of weird dudes out here 78 talk about this that will go behind a successful nigga and get the broad that was behind a successful nigga because it make them feel some kind of status. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of brides that know that game. They know there's a goofy that will be like, oh, she was with Trip. Oh, she must be about something. Even though I left or whatever because she was that type of broad, he will go and try to. So she always got a place to lay her head with another nigga with money. But that nigga might be abusive. That nigga might be weird. That nigga might be under the what they call that shit, backdooria, whatever you want to call it. But she don't care because that money is all that matter. Because the women that fool with me when I was in a Delta 88 or a Caprice, and they fooled me when I was in a Jeep, in a Benz or in a Volvo or whatever foreign I was in that week. No matter whatever I was driving, no matter what I had, they saw me because I always had a plan. I always had vision. I always had like where I want to go, what I want to do. I was always putting myself in positions to be different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand some of these talking points sometimes. So that's all I was saying about Hitman them, because them niggas to me is talking goofy talk because they never like had to get it out the mud. When you get it out the mud and you really like own your purpose, not just a bullshit ass nigga, things come to you that you could never imagine in your life. Women come to you that you could have never imagined in your life. They fall
Do
out the
you know?
sky.
Do you
You know
know
what
what
I'm saying?
Hitman
All right,
how
so
his
hold on,
background though?
August, hold on 1 second. Do not forget your point. Shout out to Warrior Assassin 300. Keep the truth alive with the fire emoji with the $5. Appreciate that. That has gone toward our super chat goal, y'all. We need $40 more in the super chat. We still need some cash apps, all right? Hit
I hope I'm
cash.
making sense though.
We
You know.
appreciate y'all, but go ahead.
Yeah, I just
I
hope I'm
was
making sense, and I'll let you go, August. I just wanted to stop it there because I wanted to highlight their talking points. That's why I said I don't have talking points because I've lived a real life. It seemed like a lot of people on the internet talking have lived a life of. There's this book I read. I don't know what the opposite of abundance is, but whatever that is, that's what they were living. I've always lived a life of abundance, which means I've never had to look outside and look like, damn, look at that nigga. Damn, look what he got. I always was like, shit, he in a Benz and his girl calling me. And I'm in a 92 Caprice. No rims, glass house. You know what I'm saying? And she want to be over here with me. Like it's like I never lived in that world. So I sometimes I look at this and I'm not saying it's a game thing or whatever, but I just think that in America today there are women out here that will, if you have I think education and vision and insightfulness is a currency, and a lot of men don't have it, but when you do have it, I believe that it becomes more than $1 million because you could always make anything happen. You know what I'm saying? You make when you imaginative and insightful and thoughtful, you can make the impossible possible. But I'm out of there.
So at the end of the day, a lot of times you gotta play on the woman's emotions. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's different levels to it though. You know?
Yo, no. What you're speaking about is some basic shit. You might as well go and work at McDonald's. Based on what you were talking, I was listening to you for.
God damn, know this nigga, man.
Yo, I was listening.
Poppy, I'm gonna talk to Poppy because Poppy one of them niggas. Poppy, I was the nigga in the crew that would not dress up, and niggas used to have to force me to wear clothes.
No.
They be like, "Nigga, go put on some clothes," and I'm like, "No."
You could do that gangster shit around your people.
I'm not doing no gangster shit.
Yeah. I mean, when's the last time you actually held up a job?
What you mean? I hire people.
What are you talking about?
You said I don't hold up a job. I hire people. I don't. I am the job. What you mean? Like I don't.
All right. So you're saying you hired people, right?
Yeah. I put niggas on. Listen, I can put something in the back
bro.
of my homeboy. I just got him on a heavy equipment operator. I sent him to Colorado to make $37 an hour.
With your mouth, bro. Look. So you're saying you hired people, okay? Right?
Yeah.
So who you hire?
I used to hire friends and family, but now I have a network of where I can have them come through a system, a nonprofit organization that is run by my first cousin. That puts them through some training so they can get HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and now I'm about to get solar. I will be going after I come back next week from Maui. I'm gonna be sitting down with the solar people so they can get the technical skills for that, and those will be my four things I specialize in.
You said you're going to Maui?
Yeah, I'm going Friday.
And you're running an organization, and you're going to Maui.
Damn, Simon, I can't take no time off.
You can't take a vacation?
I ain't took a vacation in 7 years. God damn. I ain't went nowhere in 7 years. I can't.
In 2 seconds. Like, yo, bro, there is no way you're running a fucking organization and going to Maui.
So he can run it. So he can run a remote too, bro.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I got people in position. Like, what do you mean? I finally built up to where I actually. That's why I haven't left for 7 years. I haven't went nowhere. I used to go take trips all the time. I ain't even been back to Mexico. I'm glad I ain't down there now, though.
Where are you? And how old are you? How old are you? Because you sound like
Don't take this nigga serious, bro.
All right, hold on, Simon. Simon, we finna get back to the conversation. Hold on, let me play the video. Simon, you gotta stay on topic, brother. You attacking him right now.
In a lot because it takes us to 30 something to really get the boss. Like with all our life, we had to fight for this.
Yeah.
By that time, women kind of, not all women, but women kind of want to settle down because they not the high school body, they not the 19, 20, 21, 22. So now they telling men, I'm about 30, you still want to be in the scene and want to do this, you should settle down and get married. But that man just said, for 10 years, y'all laughed at me. I couldn't get none of the girls I wanted. I couldn't go none of the trips I wanted to take because I had to get my money right. It took me 5-7 years to get my money right. Now let's live. But the women like, I've been having attention since 18.
Yeah.
I'm 32 now. That's old.
You know what it is though? Is that like men and women reach our
prime
at different ages.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The average man reaches his prime at like 40. That's what the stats say.
Money
in terms
wise,
of money wise, to where I'm comfortable enough to do what I want to do as a man. That's 40. Women reach they quote unquote prime at 18. They're goddamn, what they call it? Dating market value. Your dating market value as a woman is highest when you're 18, 19. So you done hit that already. But at most men at 18, 19, we broke. We're trying to figure it out. We don't know what the hell we're going to do with our career.
Like 23.
There it is. You understand? Before it really clicked, it's like, okay, nah, boom, broke into some money. Now, again, there are some exceptions. Some niggas that get to that money early and they, whatever. Or some niggas that's just very handsome.
Yeah.
And they hit that early. But most men don't reach their dating market peak until about 40. So whereas women reach it at 19, so we miss each other in that regard. So again, you hit it at 19. At 19, I'm broke. I'm still building my shit. And once I finally get it by 38, 39, you on some, okay, I done lived my life. I done goddamn been to the NBA party. I done been to the Grammy party, all of these things, and I'm ready to chill. But most men in that situation is like, hold on.
But that's why women,
I just got here.
I thought that's when men settle down when they turn about 40.
Men settle down at different times depending on what their motion is. You can have a nigga who is 18, 19, and he got a lot of motion. He got a lot of women who want him, whatever the case may be. He's gonna be ready to settle down a lot earlier than most men. Most men.
10 years at 18 having that motion is 28. So I've been doing this 10 years. Let me see.
There you go. Right. So most men don't have that. Most men are not super handsome or don't make a lot of money at 18, 19 years old. It take us to hit about 30 something to where we hit.
That's why women like older men.
I was just about to say that. That's why men date down, women date up.
There you go.
Yeah, and then that's.
But I can't really say it because it's double standards or whatever. But it'd be cool when the women date older, but when the older men date younger,
he predator.
Women, it's just like,
but you know, I figured out what it is. See, women are tricky. Women, you will have to realize when women don't like something, you got to sit back and be like, why don't women? And I thought about it. Women don't want to compete with the younger women, so it's like we gonna dog you and make you feel less of a man for dealing with that. So we can stop y'all from dealing with that, because if I'm 32, 2 kids, and you mess with this 21 girl, fresh out of college, body crazy, I gotta make you feel some kind of way. Oh my God, predator, child molester, they gonna tell you everything in the book. But when that same 32-year-old woman who's still in her prime get a 21-year-old, still got her groove back. Clock that. Clock that.
You know what the irony of that is that they say women mature faster than men.
Yeah.
That's what the irony of that is.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, of course, like you should, like at 32, and you dating a 20-year-old and women mature faster than men, you should be crucified way more.
And they don't get crucified.
Than men who are 32 dating a 20-year-old, because women mature faster than men. But they don't want to hear that shit on that age gap that way.
What the fuck?
I feel like it's just gross in general.
I agree. You sound like a
what
white.
do y'all have in common?
That is crazy.
Why are you talking over the video, bro?
You sound like a white dude, bro.
Simon,
He don't know. He don't know what's
over the
going
video,
on,
bro?
man.
Yeah,
He don't know what's going on.
with you, man.
Simon, we're doing a review to the video.
Like you talking all over the video, like bro, you can wait.
We can stop right there though.
You sound white. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Hold on, Simon. Hold on.
I don't play white people.
Simon, who sounds white?
This
All right, I'm
motherfucker on
finna
your
boot this
channel.
nigga, man.
Who?
Huh?
Blanco?
And you sound white, nigga. I ain't
Oh my god.
Blanco sounds
Don't even
white.
engage
Blanco
with this.
sound white. An island nigga sound white. That is
sound-
crazy as fuck.
Sound white like a motherfucker.
Don't engage with this idiot, bro. Like it's a waste of time, bro.
All right.
This
Anybody
nigga's
have
retarded.
anything?
Poppy, shut the fuck up. I ain't got time for you because at the end of the day, don't let me speak about you, Poppy, because I know what you're about. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Hold on, Simon. Right now.
Don't be disrespectful, sir.
No. Hold on, August.
We ain't gonna do that. It's there.
Okay. The bounties are on. We turning the bounties on. Hold on real quick. Let me do shout out to that nigga Trip before I even got to turn them on.
The faucet is on, nigga.
All right, hold on real quick. Shout out
We trying to help you.
for the $3 super sticker, Brother Nils. Appreciate you. Thank you for the blessing. And then Trip put up $20. The bounties are on. They are officially on.
You know who we got to boot. So I ain't
get somebody booted off the channel. All you have to do is send a super chat. So Simon is down for 20 minutes. All right. Unless
see you later, cuz.
$20 and bring yourself back up.
I'm gonna bring myself back up.
Yeah, don't.
Go ahead.
Well, bye. You go. No, go and get him out of here.
$20
He figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, you a lawyer.
In the back of the stage.
Figure it out. You smart.
$20 to get back up.
You smart. Figure it out. And you don't want to get no firefight with me. Talking about I'm bullshitting, boy. I just the price get high around this bitch, boy.
I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want to be next. I don't want to be next.
I don't think they're gonna kick you out, August.
No, August, I ain't never did you like that, gang. I ain't never did you like that.
I don't think they're gonna mess with you, August. But Simon, you got 20 minutes. So what time is it? Let me set my time on my phone and let's see pay.
Trey, you gonna be awake?
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm good tonight. I was tired the other day. I was tired of it.
Bro, I saw you fall asleep on Ali's.
Man,
panel.
nigga be
I'm
doing them workouts and he don't take his goddamn proteins and shit. And nigga come on the phone, don't forgot to take his protein shake. That nigga, you see if Trey ain't shaking that bottle, I know he finna fall asleep on y'all niggas. That nigga.
Yeah, look at August,
nigga ain't got nothing left to give.
August
My
got the
protein
glasses.
shakes keep me awake.
She swear she's Faye Evans tonight. She wanna have the Faye Evans look. Look at it.
Who?
With her little Faye Evans.
Who you talking about?
Hey man, hold on. He back, man. Simon.
Thank you. Oh shit.
Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right.
I don't know what these motherfuckers are playing with.
I know that's right.
Playing me, bitch. I'm a millionaire, bitch.
Hold on. Hey, stop the B word. We're not doing the B word, Simon. Respectful. Talk noise. Listen, Simon. You can talk noise and have fun, but we're not doing the B word.
Fuck. You want to try
Yeah,
to play me?
he's paid 30,000 on the whole. So.
Simon, do you have your fidget spinner?
Hold on. Hey, August. Hold on, Simon.
Fidget spinner.
Simon, he done paid 50 to drop you. You got to pay 50 to get back.
Oh, no.
Yo, we gonna run it up tonight on this nigga. Fuck that. Shake the dice.
The millionaire trick. The millionaire 30,000
Yeah,
trick.
you spent that money on that bitch, spend it over here. Explain the bitch.
He can explain the bitch on YouTube.
He is quite entertaining.
Explain the bitch.
All right, Corey. I feel you.
Hey, he about to go. He hungry. Hey, baby, can you not get some of the $30,000 back, man? I got to bring myself back to the.
I'm gonna make that nigga spend 100 tonight. On God, he want to talk. It's gonna be 100 done. I got what? I got 70. Yeah, he got 30. 30 more coming, nigga.
That boy tripping. Not playing tonight.
He's funny though. He can have that.
I like Simon though, but he gotta have a conversation though.
Simon got. He already too drunk. It's too late. You gotta get him early. He about 15 Jack and Cokes in. He ain't got no more left to give. But you the bitch.
Yes, you can tell.
I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let me explain something. So when Trip said explain the B, He's talking about a statement Corey Holcomb made. He's not calling nobody.
Yeah,
a B.
yeah. I got kicked for that.
You saying
so.
the B word, but don't call nobody else a B. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's get context to that.
It's an old clip, man. Get with the times, man.
He made me fuck up about that goddamn clip because they said some shit I wanted to get into. Like, when they was like,
hey, man, you made Simon Lee. He left.
Cool. Yeah. He a millionaire. What he care why he leave? He a millionaire.
I think you guys are funny.
I'm just a half a millionaire, nigga. You got me?
He left the backstage. I just put him backstage until you bring yourself back up.
Damn, Simon. Damn, Simon, man. Come on, bro. You the $30,000 trick, man. Come on, man.
Are you guys dropping him because he doesn't share the same views as you?
No, I did not drop him for that.
He paid to bring him down. He paid. He was messing up the stream. So he didn't want to have a conversation. So Trip said, I'm gonna spin a bag. So he paid to
that nigga made a personal attack against me. This nigga gonna ask me how old I am. You a lying ass nigga. You trying to be a gangster and all this shit. I said I'm reformed, nigga. I said I was a reformed street nigga. You didn't hear that part? Like, bro,
how old are you, sir?
I'm 36.
Oh my god, I'm older than somebody else on here. God,
damn.
How old are you?
Man, what you expect? 45?
Who said that?
How old is August?
I was right.
Oh my god.
I was say number 40. She act like she just super old, my nigga. She 40, bro.
Yeah, that's super old for a woman, though. 40 for a woman is extremely old.
Oh,
that's
I can't show
grandma
that on
status.
stream. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of this right here, and I'm gonna text it to you.
I don't even know your age. I ain't that kind of guy.
I ain't
you
gonna
know?
lie, man. I'm gonna have to question Simon millionaire status whenever he come back. Man.
Yeah, 'cause I'm happy for him, and I told him it's gonna be a shootout tonight. Nigga,
I
what's
need
up?
you guys to stop saying that 40-year-old women or men are old, because that's not true.
That's true. They straight for the stroke.
I'm 44 and I don't feel no type of way. So like, what are we talking about?
August.
Yeah, me
No,
neither.
August. No.
Okay.
It's a different thing.
No.
Hold on,
Wait.
August.
No. Wait.
So
Let me.
understand.
Let me address what Trey
Wait,
just said.
August, because you're about to mess it up. You're about to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm not. But go ahead.
44 woman is old. 44 men is not old at all.
Oh, that's
Earth,
what
baby.
because they were just talking about on the panel. That's a great transition, Poppy. They were just talking about that on the panel. Women are born superstars. Men have to build their value. We don't come out the womb with our value, but go ahead, August. But that was on the video. Just saying.
Okay,
40 you can't even have kids no more like that.
No, because he just now said that women are born superstars or whatever like that.
I didn't say born superstars. I'm going off the video. In the video, I'm gonna quote the video so you can have context. He said,
what he meant was that you got your value in the front. That's what he's trying to say. You valuable from the get-go, very early.
So that's not true. Do you know I've needed braces all my life?
Oh, Jesus
what does that have to do with any?
So I've had men come and tell me all my life that I'm ugly, I'm too skinny, I'm too this, I'm too light, I'm too all this stuff. My hair too
call you
short.
ugly, August.
Okay, let's go back to what they said in the video. They said in the video, if a woman walks in a barbershop, she becomes the center of attention. If the handsome man walks in that same barbershop, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. Or the women not gonna say nothing either. But
let me address that.
Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, if a man walks into a barbershop, what attention do you want?
Well, I'll give it the example they gave in the video. They said, okay, let me put it to you this way. I want to give you context before you go in. They said if a woman walks into a man dominated space, she would be the center of attention. If a handsome man walks into a woman dominated space, he will not be the center of attention.
That's a fact.
That's what they were saying, right? Everybody got that?
Fact.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay, so let's peel this back a little bit.
Okay.
Work with me.
August, that's how you know I'm a good lawyer. I can peel things back and explain it simply. Got to work on that. You got to work.
Okay. I'm studying. I told you that, right? I didn't say I was. I said I'm studying.
I got you.
Okay. So if a woman walks into any space that is male dominated, do you understand why she would be the center of
They
attention?
said that in the video because she's a woman and she's beautiful. If she, especially if she's pretty or anything like that, it's gonna be off of the fact that it's an appeal for a woman. Now, a man,
Because they
even
want to do what? No, don't go too fast.
you right. Sex appeal. Sex
Because
appeal.
they want to do what, right?
You know,
trying to make men creeps, bro. But go ahead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to answer that.
No,
You
everybody is
missing the
looking at
point,
that.
August. You missing the
Everybody
point,
is
August.
looking at that woman like, yeah, I would smash her. I would smash her too. Well, you know what? Me three, me four, all of us, Fantastic Four, or Planet. What the hell is that?
But
Oh my god.
What is
they
that?
also caveated that and said if the most handsome man in the world walked into a woman dominated space, they would not do the same thing. That was in the
So
video.
now go
August,
back
the
to.
thing is,
All right, hold on,
No,
August.
no,
August, the
wait,
thing.
wait, wait.
August,
Hold on, hold on,
August.
wait,
Hold on,
wait, wait.
no. Hold on.
Well, you going all
So
over the
hold
place,
on.
August.
There's a lady. There's a
I'm
lady in the
not.
comments. Hold on, August, real quick. There's a lady in the comments. I'm gonna put her a comment. She said,
Okay.
"What if he's fine? Then he would be. I mean, he
What
would
if
be
he
too."
is fine? Then he would be too.
So
That's
what
not
do you
true.
think about
I don't
that?
know what that means.
If the nigga was me, 6'3", 240 pounds, green eyes, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds all in his mouth. And when I walk into spaces that are woman oriented, I'll say this: y'all act weird. Y'all
No, what
don't
I'm
know
trying
what
to
to
say
do.
to you, what I'm trying to, okay, fine. What I'm trying to say to you is, yes, if a woman walks into a barbershop, she
Bet,
would get a lot of attention
bet.
because those dudes are not looking like, oh my God, she would be a great mother to my kids, or oh my God, she would be a good
Oh,
business partner, or anything like that. They're like, oh my God, she have a fat this, a fat that. I would put my thing in that. That's
okay.
what they're thinking.
And I
Now,
do the adverse. Okay.
when you go over to the female thing,
What's
when
alone?
the fine guy walks in or whatever like that, yeah, there are females in there that will sit up there and be like, yeah, he's cute and everything like that. They'll do all the little is you say stuff. I can't say the word on here, but they'll do all that type of stuff to that guy. But you know what's real? They probably know that that guy probably has a bunch of other chicks and they don't want to be the next one.
That's
even
exactly
if
what
they
happens. Y'all get
or
in y'all
even if
heads
they
and start
do,
assuming.
yeah, but listen, the
Yeah, because
guys in the
but you know what,
barbershop
August,
was assuming
I only
that
got
they
one
want to do
child
that
by one
too.
woman, and I'm married to that woman. Before this, I didn't have any children. But you know what, the one thing women used to say to me, oh, I know you got bitches, and I used to be like, there was a time when I was a man of leisure, but there was a time when I was trying to get my shit. I was getting myself together, doing what I'm doing now, and I really wasn't pressing nothing. But there would be women I would be interested in, and the first thing that would come out their mouth is, "I know you got bitches. I know you got hoes," and I'm like,
You sound like
"Really?
my husband. You sound
Really?
just like my
I
husband.
don't fuck with bitches, and I don't fuck with hoes no more. I don't, you know. I'm really just trying to talk to you, but you got this predetermined thing in your head because I look a certain way and I hold myself a certain way in my stature. You assume that every bitch throwing it at me, I'm taking it because y'all used to niggas treating, I guess, or y'all have this perception of men that all men operate that way. Some
Do
of
you
us
see what you
understand
just
our
said?
worth, as y'all say, and
Do you
we
see
will
what you
say
just
no to
said?
certain shit. You
Do
know what
you
I'm
see
saying?
what you just said though? We have a certain perception of men who operate that way. So is it our fault that we see people like you operate that way,
Yes,
or is it those people that operate that way that showed us that they operate that way, and now we think it's you too?
it's your fault because you put yourself in position to be used and abused by those men.
And that's not fair, August.
Bro,
Oh, hold on, August.
what
Oh,
are you
hold on,
talking
no,
about?
August. Hold on, let me step in real quick. If you date somebody, let's say me and you hook up, August, and you dated somebody before me, it's not right for you to treat me or carry baggage into our relationship because the man prior to me cheated on you. That's not fair to me.
Yeah, who hurt you?
So I would agree to that if you're not moving the same way that that guy did. What I mean by that is, okay, so let's just say my ex used to hang out till 6 o'clock in the morning, and he used to come home for 2 hours and then leave back out, and then I don't see him till 6 o'clock the next morning. And I found out he was cheating. Okay, cool. Now, if I get with you and you go to work from 9 to 5 and you come home and you just with me and the kids or me and you all the way until you got to go to work, yes, that's not fair if I treat you that way. That is correct. I agree. However, if you move in the same way that my ex did when I found out that he cheated, meaning I never know where you are, your phone is always off, and then you out from the time you go to work. I know you got off of work at 5, but you don't come back home until 6 a.m. Yes, I have every right to believe you're operating in that same type of way.
The thing is, though,
Even if I'm
I told
wrong,
you,
I
I
have every
told you.
right to think so. Even
Well,
if I'm wrong,
well,
because you know damn well that if a woman was operating like the one that cheated on you, if I'm moving the same way that that woman is moving that cheated on you, I'm moving the exact same way, with or without proof. You will automatically assume I'm doing the same thing that she was doing. So
well,
let's just
because it's rules for me and rules for thee. You and me operate on two different planes. I'm sorry.
what the.
I'm sorry. You a
Not
woman
if
and
you
I'm a
want to be
man.
happy in life.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
give a damn about none of that. I dare anybody to debate me on that. Oh,
no, I'm not saying you're not
go.
listening.
No, no,
Give me a
no, no,
chance.
no. Because what y'all
Okay.
like to do is say, "Oh, where I'm loyal to you," that just means that I'm paying all your bills and I'm not giving out any resources. But if you're gonna sit up there and tell me that in order for you to get a date with a female, you have to go buy her dinner and drinks and stuff, then that's automatically you spending resources on her, right? That could have been going to me and my baby's Pampers, right?
I
So
mean,
you are
a half a
cheating.
blunt
You
and
are
a
cheating.
half a gallon of
You
gin is
paid
not
for
really
it.
like that
You
much.
paid for it.
I already bought the gin and I smoked half the blunt. I don't
But you
understand
gave
what
it
I
to
really.
her. You could have gave it to
I
me.
smoked my half of the gin and the blunt. I
So
just
why
gave her the
couldn't I
rest
get
of
the
it.
other? Why couldn't I get the other half?
You don't drink gin.
How you know? Did you ask?
Yes, that's why I got gin. I know you don't drink it.
Why would I be
I
with a
got you
dude
some
that
wine
drinks
before I left the house. That's
wine? Nigga, no. All you
a
asked
Cabernet
was for me to.
Sauvignon, or however you say that shit. I got you what you wanted. Whatever I
Nah,
want, what you
bro.
want is at the house.
No. Okay, so you was gonna fucking bottle feed me some wine so I go and
No,
suck my
I
thumb and
left
go
you
to
a
sleep
whole
while
bottle
you
of
out there
Henny.
doing
You
bullshit?
know, I left you a whole bottle of Henny and all the weed. I just rolled me 2 and left.
Women don't
I gave
drink
her half
Henny.
of the 2 I blew. And
So
No,
watch this. Watch this real quick.
no, absolutely
Hey,
not.
I'm fucking around though, but plop
August,
No,
poppy
I
real quick.
know.
August, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So if I'm moving a certain way, let's say I'm moving like your ex and your ex cheated on you. So how do you handle that? How does it become a resolve where it's not an issue in your relationship?
We're breaking up.
No, he said, how does it become a resolve where it
How
doesn't
does
become
it become a resolve?
wordsmith?
Resolve meaning that we handled the situation, correct?
How does it become a problem? Let's do that.
No, Trip. No, I don't want to say how it become a problem. I'm saying how does it become a resolve? Like, how do we fix the situation? If I'm moving like your ex and your ex cheated on you, just like you flipped the scenario and said, hey, if you know as a man, if a woman is moving a certain way, like a woman in the streets or somebody you feel like you can't trust, how do you handle that situation? So I'm asking from a woman's perspective, if your current man is moving like your ex and your ex cheated on you, how do you handle that situation?
Right. But he not cheating.
So
yeah, but he not cheating.
Okay, so I'm gonna speak to you and let you know how I feel like the way that you're, or how I think the way that you're moving led me to this terrible situation, which is how I got with you in the first place. So if you want to still continue to do that type of stuff, I'm gonna have to leave you alone. You're gonna have to
So
leave me
August,
alone.
this what I used to do with women that talk like you. I would say, you want to ride? Because my
You said
office
what?
hour, I would say, you want to ride. My office hours used to start at 10 p.m. and then end till 4:30 to 5 a.m. That used to be my old office hours.
Okay, that's
But listen, if you think I'm doing something, get your ass in the car. You finna bag up. You finna take all the risk, and we finna be up out here. Now you gonna fall asleep about 2 a.m., 2:30 riding around with me, and then tell me I want to go home. After that, I
bro.
don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it no more.
No, bro.
Oh, you gonna
I
ride
wanna
all night?
Hey, stay in this goddamn car and keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy. You thought I was cheating? Nah, this how that shit busting. You see how we moving? This shit going crazy.
Without me saying too much, I'm telling you right now, I have a jacket for doing that same thing. Okay.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying. But you say
Yeah, I
you need
do.
all you need is the proof and the stamp that what I'm doing is trill and you good and you gonna go sit at the house or you wanna ride every night.
I'm riding every night if I don't trust you.
August holding
Or
that blammer.
or if I
August,
know
who
that
hurt you?
Yeah.
or if I know that when them boys pull up, see, I am a rider because if I know them boys pull up, they're not going to check me. They're going to check your
put
ass.
work on
So
your
I
ass.
would ride.
That's it. Around your booty. And nobody gonna search you over there.
That's facts. If you gonna
I
be
know
the
that.
but thing
I know
is,
that.
August, sometimes I don't want you ride with me because that shit get like
No,
sometimes.
sometimes you don't want me out with you because you know you getting slid on into
No,
freaking
that's not
back seat. That's the only reason
why.
why.
That's not
Yeah, it
why.
is.
You don't
Yes,
want
it is.
you don't want
Yes, it
everybody
is.
in your business. Like you don't understand
August,
Bro,
how you
business.
know that?
bro,
You sound like a
how can how can I
hold
lie for
on,
you in
August.
court if I'm not
How
there
do you
and I
know?
don't know
How
where
do,
the
That's
hiding
right.
how do
stash and all that other stuff?
Okay, then you know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about. So why do
Yeah,
you
I
want to come on
do.
every goddamn mission?
so how do you know
Because I need
what's
to
going on the
see
hoopty?
No,
what's
you don't.
going
You
on.
just said if you
Yes, I
don't know, you can't
do.
testify. What are you talking? Man,
No,
I'm
that's
talking
not
some wild.
that's
I'm
not what
talking
I
some
said.
wild shit. But nigga, we
No,
go.
that's not what I
Yeah,
said.
them niggas hurt August.
That's not what
August,
I
are you
said.
insecure? Are you insecure?
Facts.
Am I insecure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, then say less. We ain't
I
got
have a
nothing
weight
else.
issue.
Hold on, August, you for real?
Yeah, she for real.
I have a weight issue.
Weight issue? How? Your arms is the size of. I could wrap my whole hand around your the top of your arm. What are you talking about?
Hold on, August. Okay.
Oh, you saying you want to get bigger?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, August.
Oh,
hold
okay,
on,
okay,
August,
okay.
real quick. So you're saying that you're skinny, so you're insecure about your size, right? No,
Yes.
but what I'm saying, are you insecure about other women? Is the question.
Oh no.
That's gonna be
No.
attached to it.
No. No.
It Trey, it's
I
gonna be
don't know how to do that.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know how to do that because I understand that men like what they like, women like what they like. Why would I be insecure if my man like a big booty females? He wouldn't have been with me in the first place because I have nowhere near a big booty. So
It's gonna run parallel. If she's insecure about her weight, then every little slim, thick or thick girl around,
no, but
she gonna assume
August, let me.
that
Oh, look, Poppy, let me say this. August, what if I like a big booty, but I love your loyalty? Poppy,
you
is
still
that a
gonna
good one?
cheat.
No,
You
no, no,
still
no,
gonna
no,
cheat.
no, no, no. It's not about cheating. I like big booties, but I love your loyalty.
Yeah, that's a good
You're
one.
still gonna cheat.
It does. You not hearing
You know
me?
that have your. I did hear you. You know that whole have your cake and eat it too thing.
No, it might not. It might not be that good because if your loyalty is bigger than that big booty bitch to me, cheating can be optional to me. I can do it, but I might make a
If she
decision
is
to
an
be like,
option, then you're gonna take it.
fuck that
That's
shit.
the
Because
thing.
if I know, because loyalty come with a lot. Poppy, go ahead, explain this shit, man. Go ahead.
Do every nigga cheat on you in the past, August? Because I just want to know.
Has
Do every or your serious relationship, all of them cheated on you?
no.
All right, then. So what you continue bringing the cheating on them for? I'm thinking like you like got PTSD or some shit like that.
No, I just been like on the red pill space a lot, and so
Oh
like
yeah,
my husband,
you be hate
my
There
watching
you
this
go.
shit, man.
it's not hate
You
watching. I'm
said
just
that
trying
the
to
other
figure
day.
out.
You said that about 2 months
No,
ago. You like to watch shit to trigger you, and then you bring that shit over here. You gotta listen. You bringing negative energy to your life. That's why I don't pop up on these bitches a lot, because a lot of this shit
okay,
be super
so
negative. But you gotta get out of that shit. We talking to real people right now, August.
Is
So
that going to
okay,
sometimes
reflect your
Trey is a
real
real
life?
person. Urban is a real person. Poppy is a real person. I'm a real person. We don't got talking points. We got real life. You got to get out of that sometimes and start talking. You got to start talking to people like it's real. Because I understand there's a lot of people out here that talk that shit. Go ahead, Poppy. I'm sorry for blowing
And you
you
know
up.
what's crazy, bro? Like the thing is that we know men cheat and women cheat, but like she make it seem like all her niggas cheated on her, and then
Oh God.
don't be surprised that kind of trickled down inside her own household. She probably pressuring her nigga right now.
Man,
Hey
I
nigga, let me
told you
see your
that nigga
phone.
got. I told you that nigga got to write down shit before he talked to her. He got to write down everything before he talk to her, dog. He got to write. He can't
That's
just go
not
talk to her.
true.
He got to go make a list. Because if he write it down and she say he didn't say it, he can hand her the note.
That's
like,
not true.
Baby, this is what I said. I transcribed
That's
it.
not true. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Hold on, y'all.
That's not true at all. Y'all funny as
listen, hey, I thought
y'all funny as hell, but that's not
I
true.
thought our husband. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I
Go ahead,
thought, I
Trey.
ain't lie. I thought the nigga was a simp. He got a little backbone. He ain't got a lot, but he got a little bit. Let me tell y'all why.
Trey, shut up, bro.
Nigga, one day we was on here, nigga. We thought we was got to call the police because he was tripping. He was on time. He came in there. He was like, "Say, man,
get your motherfucking ass off that goddamn internet."
Hey, boy, he was not playing with us, boy.
So he was standing on business, huh?
Yeah, he was standing
So
on
hold
business.
on,
Hey,
Trey,
hold
on your
on.
20th
Hey, hold on.
anniversary
Y'all
show, you
know
want
why
to
he
bring
was
that
standing
back
on
up?
though.
I don't know. Go ahead, spit that.
That nigga wanted to hit.
Oh yeah. He said Mr. Nasty Time. Bitch, get off that motherfucking internet.
That's
Get
not even
off the
true.
phone. Get off the phone so I can drop it off in your drawers.
That's not even true. Because he
That
could have
ain't
got
true.
it while
Hold
we was
on.
on the phone.
We not doing that. We
ain't
not
finna
doing
do
that.
that. You
Man, come
tripping.
on. You
What's
got
your
come
man?
on. Watch your
What's your
man.
man?
Watch your man. That's that Puerto Rican. Watch your man.
Hey, August, that time he came in there tripping, didn't he want some? He put the kids to bed. He wanted some.
Right,
F them
but the
kids,
whole
man. Get
hold
your ass in
on,
the room.
wait. So the whole thing was he saw what time it was, and he like, why are the kids still up? It wasn't because of nothing outside of
The
that. It
same,
was just like,
the same reason
why
why
these
we
kids
wonder.
still up?
Shit,
And he was
I'm
right.
asking. Hold up. It's 1:00 over here in Texas. I'm asking the same question now. Nigga,
It's
belt need to
11
be
o'clock.
they supposed to be in bed. Belt's supposed to be the ass. You supposed to be in bed. Like, give me out a second. If you off mute, I should be. Oh, mommy, no. Okay, we're going to bed. Brush your goddamn teeth. Get your ass
I
in the
don't beat
motherfucking
my
bed.
kids. I
You
don't
don't
beat
even
my
whoop them.
kids.
Then what you do? All right, I'm sorry. You one of them people. Never mind.
Oh, hold
We're not
on.
gonna get in. We're not gonna get into
Hold
that. We
on.
already saw. I already saw how that shit went.
No. We are, because somebody just made a comment. I'm one of them people. Who is them people?
Them
Hey,
people
go
that
ahead.
don't that's the spare the rod, spoil the child. You one of them people. You spoil the child.
Who am I speaking to right now? Trip, Poppy,
Yeah,
or
you speaking to
Urban?
Trip.
Trip,
Yeah, you
you
must be
said
going blind.
okay.
Listen,
So
I
Trip,
got a daughter. I don't hardly ever whoop her, but I don't have to whoop her 3 times maybe in her whole time. But them whoopings hold weight. She
so
know a
Trip.
voice like today. She play with me a lot, and sometimes I'll be like, this is not a request. All I
So
gotta do is
Trip.
say that, and she'll go whoop. Whatever I said to do, she finna go do it, cause she understand that like, okay, I don't want to take it to that level with him because sometimes it's just you as a child, stay in a child place. I will talk to you. We will do timeouts, but there's a certain level and there's certain things that are beyond timeout. Sticking forks in goddamn sockets, almost killing yourself, doing certain shit that I told you not
Who
to
the fuck
do.
is doing?
Kids are bad. I had put look my daughter is like super smart, so she's like inquisitive. So that we had those plastic things over the thing, she took them off, and I don't know how long this had been going on, but she got to the point where I had caught her with getting ready to do her scientific research with her hand and a fork in the socket, and I had to go and be like, yeah, you're getting a whooping for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to figure out how does this work, and I'm like, I will explain it to you, but don't try to go figure that out on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because
So Trip.
you tweaking. You know what I'm
So
saying? But that's how it go. But sometimes you got to put a demo down. That's why I hate they say beat kids. I don't beat kids. I whoop kids like my grandma whooped me. She whooped me, and after everything calmed down, she sat down and we talked about it. Why did I do this? What did you do wrong? And now, like today, I finally started doing something I did to my niece that I do to my daughter. She did something I told her not to do. Grab a bunch of bananas and ate them all. I said, I told you not to go in the kitchen without asking, right? Yeah, I said, what your punishment should be? My daughter said, tablet. I said, how many days? She said 5. I said, that's long. I'm gonna give you 3. Cause she already know how I am. She already knew 5 would be enough to be like, hey, I messed up. I deserve 5. I said, you get 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Because she already know what type of time I'm on. I don't play
Trip,
about that.
you long-winded, bro.
Go ahead, my
Aren't
bad.
you? So what I was gonna tell you is that I used to pop my kids, and then my husband said stop hitting his kids, and so I listened. I followed his lead.
Hey, all right. Yeah, hey, all right. Okay,
Hey,
not
hey,
look
Trip.
at look at Trey face.
Hey, Trip, bro. Your daughter ran game on you, bro.
I know she did, but I respect her game. I respect her game because that's what she should do. If you gonna run game on me, you better go high. Because
Trey, fix your
if you go
face,
low,
bro.
if she would have said one day she already, because I done did this to her multiple times. I had done it slowly as she grew up. So today was one of them days she didn't want to answer. I said, what you think I should do? He said, she trying to think. I said, what you think I should do? It took her about 20 minutes. She finally said, tablet. I said, how many days? It took her a little bit, 5 minutes, 5 days, 5. She said 5. I said, cool. You shot up. I said, I don't care about no bananas. I bought them bananas for you. But I just don't like you going in the kitchen because there's knives and it's dangerous shit in there. So that's like one of my rules with her. Do not go in that kitchen. We got an open thing. So she like to run around there when we cooking this. I have a rule about kids being in the kitchen. So that's just my thing. So I gave her 3. She ran game, but she ran a good game. Good for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock her. She's smart.
Yeah, because she knew that if she said 5, you was gonna give her less. Because my daughters, they do that to me all the time too, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah, they gonna always. Well, she didn't used to do that. She used to be like one day, and I'd be like 7, and I meant it. And then finally, she done got to the point where like she done started saying like, "Man, go on, let me," because that's called self-deprecation. That's like self-accountability. You know you deserve 5 days, but since you know that, I'm gonna give you less. But I also want you to know you was wrong. As long as you tell me you know you was wrong, then we can deal with that. Cause she don't do a lot of things twice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She do a lot of little slick shit one time. But if I really get on her, she don't do the same thing twice. But that's the tricky thing with her, cause she's so smart. That's what my wife said about her. She picked up so much stuff from you. She's so smart. She bends the rules in a way where I said certain things and she'll find the loopholes, which I respect though. Cause I really like that about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's supposed to do that. That's life. Don't always follow the beaten path. Find the hole. But understand when you find the hole, there will be consequences. So that's my job. To show her like, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie, she'll find the hole so good where I have to say, you got me. You got me. I didn't say this. I didn't say that. Ooh, you slipped here. You outside. All right. Well, come in the house. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got me. You feel me? Like I didn't do this. I didn't do that. All right. So she checked me. You know, but that's the beauty of having a child that like respect your gangster, because you get to see a part of you inside of them. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Where you get to grow with that. You know, but you know.
So throughout the whole time you was explaining, bro, I was suspecting people in the comments to say, man, yeah, he's a good father and all this stuff there, bro, but I don't even see it. But however, they'll be quick to say that we deadbeats on the cool though.
Yeah. I even do, like today we finally like got her to like, I told them like, so I was on this panel the other day, I was on camera and I had my nails done and shit. And one of these niggas talking about, why you got your nails done and shit. And I had a reason. I said for my daughter, cause she looks after me so much that she does not want her nail. I was against all that. I didn't know that she like, but I told her I don't want to be no baby. So she like half girl, half boy. Like, cause she wrestle with me, she fight with me, she do all the things you think a boy would do, and then she'll say, "Let's play Hello Kitty and Tea Party." And I'm like, "Oh goddamn!" Like, it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Trey, a boy dad, he don't know nothing about these struggles.
Hey, man, listen, boy, I got 2 boys, nigga. I struck gold.
Yeah.
It's on a different level when you get girls too, bro.
I'm scared to try again because I don't want no girls. I got 2.
I know, bro. Cool. That's what me and my wife talking about. Like, we done had a vision. Like, the most high the toes. My next one gonna be a boy. And
Grades are great, man. Girls will take care of their daddy when their daddy get old.
Oh yeah, your boys ain't gonna do shit for you, gang.
Nah, that ain't true.
Their boys.
I disagree with them.
Well, you different.
The boys usually The boys usually want to take care of their mamas. That's just how
Facts.
it is. That shit is wired in us
Now,
since we're
now,
little,
now,
man.
now,
That-
my youngest might, but my oldest, nah, he rocking with his dad. I'm telling you that right now.
And I see that. Listen, I see that dynamic with my grandparents, and I see that with my parents. You know what I mean? The boys, we always looking out for mama more, and my sister, they talk to my dad like, literally every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
bro, I'm telling
obviously
you,
we
my
love our
my
parents.
oldest, my oldest is a daddy's boy to the heart, but I had to, bro, before me and my ex-wife started going through the custody bull crap, bro, I used to have to make him go. He would never go, bro. He would never go to his mama house, bro. I had to make him go.
Because it did because the thing is, I'm the oldest. When you around your pops and like discipline is instilled, it like after all the stuff you go through dealing with your younger brothers and everything, like and you go to a place that's chaotic, it kind of fuck you up. You be like, I don't want to come over here. Like you really don't want to be around that shit. Cause you like cause you train that oldest to take care of that youngest, and you got them on that militant. I call it a militant regiment. He can't go to no chaotic shit. He don't want to go to that shit. He be looking at that shit like, man, we don't keep dishes in the motherfucking sink at daddy's house. We don't do. And then she just saying, nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Well, why you ain't washing the clothes? All the little shit that we don't understand that you do, he go over there. He can't stand it. It irk him because you done made him that way. Like this shit ain't
This
right.
past weekend, bro, he came back to my house. He was like, man, my mama house boring, bro. I don't want to be over there. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, my oldest, bro, man, he rocking with his pops 100%. Now, my baby boy, he gonna be a mama boy. It is what it is. You know what I'm
So
saying?
y'all think
That's
it's
how naturally
cool?
it
Ain't no getting
happens,
around
Trey.
that one.
Like
Yeah.
that's the
So
most
y'all think
natural
it's
thing to happen, though. Like the boy usually looking after mama, you know what I mean, making sure and by the daughter, man, there is no better love than the daughter, my nigga. Those little girl love daddy, bruh. Nigga, my little girl baked for me. She
I
baked for
believe
me.
it, but I still don't want
Gang,
one.
listen, my girl came up to me the other day and she had her dread. We had washed her hair, but she just had them 2-strand twists in, and she pulled her hair down. She said, "Yeah, daddy, I'ma catch you." I said, "Hold up, catch me in what?" She told me my hair. She pulled down to her eye. I said, "Man, all that's because of me." She said, I said, "I do your hair." She was like, but it's just the fact that like everything I do. So when the nigga was like, "Why you doing your nails?" I said, "Because we used to paint her nails and she would rub it off because I don't have nails." Guess what she said today? I asked her, "Hey, you gonna finally keep the nail polish on your nails?" She said, "Yeah, I want blue." What color were my nails that day when that nigga said that shit? Blue. She said it
what
2 days. She said, "I want my nails blue like you had yours, Dada." I said, "You ain't gonna rub them off?" She's like, "Nah, because it used to be in the past." I don't know how she did it. We don't to this day, we don't know how she does it. We used to paint her nails. We got the machine like, like the Asian people got to cool them and everything. Somehow we wake up the next morning on the edge and she would rub all of them off, either like while we were asleep or she would wake up in the middle of the night and get it all off because I don't have none. I'm like, man, this motherfucker want, like my wife said, she want to be like you so much that whatever you doing, she doing. If you in man, and the thing is, I can't change the clothing. She love boy draws. She love baggy clothes and sweats. She love motherfucking Jordans. She love all the stuff that I do. I was like, man, you like but I get a girly versions of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna get you some J's, but they're gonna be pink. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you this, but it's just a struggle with her because I'm like, you cannot be a stud around me. You know
are
what I'm
you
saying?
teaching her? What is the value that you hold in women that you feel like your daughter should have toward being herself? Is
What
she
is the
looking at
value?
you?
That is a deep question. But go. Can you say that again or say that in a better way? What is the value that I teaching her to be in women?
What value do you hold in women to make her stand tall in her feminine? I'll put it like that. To
I
make her
want
be
her
proud of being a woman and not
being a
trying to be
woman.
you, her dad. What value do you show her that you place in women so where she
Bet,
doesn't have
bet,
to try
bet,
to
bet.
be you?
But my wife is very what do you call that? Low maintenance.
Oh no, that's not a good start off, sir.
No, no,
I'm not talking
no.
about your.
I
Please
know,
don't answer this.
but
I
I'm going down the line. My wife
No,
is
but
love
can I
because
please,
okay,
can I
go ahead, go
please
ahead.
just ask you to please take your own family, take your own anecdotes out of it. I just mean in general. In general, you have a daughter, and your daughter clearly wants to do things that her daddy, which is a man, does, which is
Yeah.
fine. I don't have no issue with that. My
Okay.
question to you is, what value do you instill in actual women, not your wife, not your mom, not her aunts, not her sisters? What value do you place in females around her that shows her that no, baby girl, it's okay to be you as a woman, so you don't have to
But my
be
thing
me as
is,
a man?
you just took out my wife, my mother, my aunties, all the women she around. So what am I left with? Women she don't
I took
know.
out the cheat codes. I took the cheat codes out. See how I did that?
So you
I
saying
took out
take
the
out
cheat
all the
codes.
women that she around that I take care of and
I took out the cheat codes. Your
okay,
little
okay,
girl
okay.
was born as a woman, so I don't
Bet,
care
bet.
how you want to disrespect women all day, but treat her mom like a princess. Like, no, I
I don't
want you to
disrespect
tell her.
women. I don't.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
I'll
no.
get
I'm
this
not
me.
saying.
Okay,
No,
bet. I'm
listen
gonna ask you
to.
a question. Let me
Can
ask you a
you?
question. Let me ask you
No,
a
but
question.
can you please listen to where I'm
All
coming
right,
from with this?
all right.
The reason why I took out the wife and the mom and stuff like that is because those are women that you would be
Right,
propelled to take good
right.
care of and treat with respect. Your daughter is going to go out into a world
I know.
where
Okay, bet.
she's
I got
not
you.
those like things to
I
other
got you. I
people.
got you. So this is
She's
one
just a
thing.
stranger to other people.
This is one thing. This is one thing that I instill courtesy. I don't listen to her unless she says please. I don't listen to her unless she says thank you. I don't listen to her unless she says excuse me. There are certain things that we do out in public where I tell her like be ladylike because there was a time when she was bullish and she would run into people and I say I
That
always say
wasn't my
please.
question, sir.
What I don't.
Now, what you asked her, that's disingenuous.
That wasn't my question. My question is, how do you teach your daughter that if it's not family related, how should people treat her in the street?
Okay,
Because
well,
all I heard you say is that her mother does this for me, I give her this. My daughters
okay.
are my daughters, so I
You say
do
how
this
people
for
should
them.
treat her in the streets.
Yes.
Okay, that comes from like the stuff I deal with her at school. There's two things I teach her and my niece. One, anybody put your hands on them, you punch them in the nose.
Violence. Correct. Go ahead. Next.
Hold up. You can say violence if you want, but if a
I'm
man,
following you. I'm going off of
I
what
know.
you just
Can
said.
I
I
finish
didn't say it.
speaking? You still
Yeah,
talking
go
when I'm
ahead.
talking?
Go ahead.
I speak. I raised my niece as well up until a certain point too, because she was getting bullied at a Catholic school by other kids, and they were bullying her. And I said, punch him in the nose, everything would change. And
Violence.
she,
More violence. Go ahead. Next.
the other thing is, always be kind. Don't let anybody get you out your body. Don't use your emotions to be, um, like outwardly. Always listen and respond. And just in case of anything else, call somebody higher than you. That's something I teach my daughter. If she's lost in a store, find somebody higher than you. If she's dealing with something bigger than herself or somebody bigger than herself, find somebody higher than you. What I mean by that is like because she's a child, I can't talk to her at the age to what you talking about because she hasn't hit puberty. So there's certain lessons I would give her at puberty that I can't give her now. That I would say, find somebody at the store we at, find a motherfucking employee, tell them that you lost, you don't know who your mom and daddy is, all this kind of things. The other thing is I always teach her to be courteous. That's one thing that I always tell her to do. Please, thank you, excuse me. Start every sentence off with excuse me. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
does she do that now?
Yes.
How old is
It's
she?
4.
She's 4.
Yeah, one
Eh,
day if she wasn't sleep, it's late. She in the next. She's like in the next room next to us right now. But one day, like if Trey have a day show, I have her come in and I say, she said, because I have his thing. She say, I want some. She love water, so she be like, water. She used to just do this to me, and I said, I now I go, excuse me, water, excuse me. And she'll think about it. She's like, may I please have some water? Yes, you can. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'm teaching her like diction and being courteous to people. You know what I'm saying? Like because a big thing about even as a kid, be courteous. Please, thank you,
What's your
excuse me, all this kind of thing. Because the thing is, she plays with me, so she tells me water because she's my bully. She want to big bully me. But I promise you, when we go to stores, when people are around, she stays saying, "Excuse me, oh thank you." Oh, and they say, "Oh, that's the most cutest thing I ever seen." Because a lot of these kids around her don't do none of that. She's always saying, "Excuse me, thank you, oh hello," and then just being quiet because she don't like strangers. She don't, and that's another thing. I tell her, do not talk to people that you do not know. She's not a communicative, talkative person to people that she don't know. But I also tell her, do not be afraid to speak to people. You teach manner, but you not teach to embrace her feminine. How do I not? When I tell,
thank you, Grace?
okay,
So
well, okay. If that's a better question, I tell her the other day, her mama got some like sew in her hair or whatever. Like it's not sewing, but it's like these braids they got where it's a braids and it's a loose thing of hair. And I told her, you are beautiful with your hair. I tell her that every day. I said I love your hair, and she loves her hair because I love my hair. You see that picture, them red
can
ass
we
dreads
see
falling
it?
on my shit.
Can we see it?
Her?
If you love your hair, let's see it.
All right, hold up. Oh, shit. Man, I ain't got no shirt on. Hold up. I can't come on this nigga. Hold up.
Yeah, don't come on here. This is not Pornhub. It's YouTube.
I got a
Ain't
hoodie on.
nobody paying
Hold up.
$5.99 to see.
Yeah, I love my hair. It's right there in that picture though. You know what I'm saying? It's red,
Yeah,
red
Trip,
dreads.
I've been wanting to see who you was for a minute because you've
Nigga,
been
I've been
having
on.
no, you've been having back and forth with me and Ali chat and stuff like that for like a whole
All
minute.
right,
So I've been
let me
wanting to
go
see who
get
you
let me go
was.
get a
So,
sweater.
You know, August, he done been on camera several times. What are you talking about?
oh, I missed it because I don't know who that guy is. I promise you. Like, listen, Trey, listen, man. I be having sleepy syndromes around here. I do not know who that is, but I do know that, yeah, Trip the Ghost or whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, I know him from the chat, not from the panel. You said he been up here, Trey?
He done been on the panel plenty of times.
On your panel?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right. And even Urban Lounge Podcast, I know him from the chat. I don't know him from a panel.
He done been on camera too.
Yeah, I actually come up all the time. I'm just not doing it tonight.
I know that he know who I am from the chat, but I don't know who he is on the panel.
Yeah,
But
listen, both of them done been on this goddamn platform with their cameras on.
Trey, you was up here asleep, so how you know what was going on?
Now you
I caught you on like 4. I think I'll give it 4 just to save grace. But Trey, yo, you done went to sleep, bro, on like 4 different panels. What you mean you don't care? What happened to it hurt the quality of the show? What happened to that? Nah, bro, like come on, man. Like it was hella people in the chat, like, yo, Trey, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yo, what is Trey doing?
All right. It'll be all right.
My camera.
Trey, I even asked you, I'm like, yo, if you decided that you wanted to do like the nighttime panel thing, I'm like, why are you in Ali's shit during the day when you know you have to get sleep so that you could do the nighttime thing? Like that, but
Ali
because a woman said it, because a woman
my
said
brother,
it.
I got to support my brother too.
There you go, August.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
he
hair.
comes so.
I'm
You
red.
look like, bro, you like Baby D from next Friday.
I like Baby D. Hold up. What do you mean? Like, shit,
Oh, I'm about to cut your ass. But you family, I'm only doing it because you family. Trey, if you give me the green light, then I'm gonna get it.
That nigga, August. Roast that nigga.
Yeah, roast that nigga,
Oh,
man.
I can't.
Roast
I
that
can't.
nigga, man.
I can't.
Your tooth skipping and shit.
Yeah, you got the green light.
Okay.
Y'all roast that nigga.
Eric Sermon mouth having ass nigga. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
nah, you wasn't ready? Oh, you wasn't ready? Let's do it.
No, wait, hold on.
Ooh.
First of all,
bake with Popeye skin color having ass nigga. All right, let's go.
Oh, nigga, I got you, bro. I got you.
Fish fillet.
Hey, I could tell Trip from the hood,
Nah,
man.
because
I could
I
tell.
wrote these jokes down. So hold on.
Yeah. Oh, no, we not doing no written down jokes. Then we freestyling.
Nigga,
Oh,
written
okay.
down. She said she wrote her jokes down. What?
Yeah, I was capping. I just went to go potty. Hold on. I got you.
To go potty?
Yes. Women say potty. What the fuck?
So you ain't gonna turn your camera off while you using the restroom?
Using the restroom on stream. This is diabolical.
Bro, you can't see shit. You looking at my hallway.
This modern women, man, they don't have no integrity whatsoever, bro. They don't care.
Integrity, my ass.
So,
like,
Hey, what you talking about? Take accountability. What are you talking about? Real?
Oh no! So what I asked about accountability, and no man, I can guarantee you, no man has ever answered the question about the accountability for women. I asked you all multiple times, 50 million gajillion fulfillion times. I said, what do y'all men want women to take accountability for? That has nothing to do with men. Now, go ahead.
So you using the restroom on the camera? That's for starters.
I didn't use no camera on restroom. What are you talking about?
Didn't you say you was going to the restroom?
I said I was doing that. Do you have proof that I did?
Oh Lord.
Do you have proof that I did, sir? Just answer the question. Say yes or say no. Do you have proof that I did?
I'm going by what you said, man.
Okay, I understand that you're going by what I said. Follow me. Follow me, sir. Do you have proof that I just went to the restroom? The answer would be no, right? You want to know why the answer is no? Because you didn't see me do it, correct?
You're washing your hands in the washroom in the restroom, so that's proof right there, and your cam up.
I wash my hands when I cook too. I wash my hands when I cook. I wash my hands after I change Pampers because you know.
Hold on, August. Hold on.
Okay.
I would eat some popcorn, but that popcorn good in the mug. Hold
on. Ew, you eat popcorn. It better be.
Hold on, Real said about you being knocked out on stream, my G. I'm just saying I haven't denied being I haven't denied Real.
Bro.
So I'm confused on what Real talking about because I never denied that. I just said I don't care. That's all I said.
No, Trey. So can I give you a little?
I don't understand what Real is trying to say though. Like I haven't denied. I see if I was like, nah, I ain't never did that. I don't.
Can I ask you a question, Trey?
Of course, you know I ain't true.
Right. So when you get knocked out on your stream, it looks like, oh, he's tired. He's been working all day. If I fall asleep on your stream, they're gonna be like, oh, this bi word been drinking. So why we get that same thing happen? We both fell asleep, or we both look tired, or whatever. Why I had to be the one that's drinking, and you just be the one that's just doing so much in the day that you're just tired.
Oh my God, August! I don't even know where that came from. Just made something up.
Trey know where it's coming from because Trey heard it before. No, let him answer the question. Can we let him answer the question, please? Before I will accept all answers from everybody. I just want Trey to answer that question. If I go to sleep on Trey's stream and I be like, they're gonna be like, oh my God, she's drunk or whatever like that. When Trey passed out on his channel.
So Real. All right, so okay, I see what Real trying to say. Real, I'm not saying it doesn't hurt the quality of the stream. So let's not that could be true. So I'm not denying that.
It doesn't, because Samson be holding it down, so it doesn't.
I'm just it is what it is.
All right, August, you get your jokes off?
Not yet. I was waiting for Trey to finish.
Yeah, all right.
So then also at the end of the day, it's his stream. So his stream, his rules.
My boy looked like somebody right now, and I'm trying to put my finger right now.
They used to call him, listen, when I was young, they called me Arnez or Terrence Howard. Arnez from 1-on-1. I had a cousin say that, like, that's Arnez. Is that right?
Terrence Howard, my AS, or my SSA.
Listen, man. Skinny, you skinny. I know you ain't throw that shit in the toilet, man.
Yo, he's a delight. Freaking delight.
But I am not a mulatto. Don't y'all get it twisted. Both my parents are blackity black. I just look like this. Unfortunate. Black Indian shit. Let's get it.
I have a major urge to paint your face. I just want to draw stuff on you.
Major urge.
I have this super urge. Like, you don't understand. I have a major urge to pull out Sharpies and felt pens.
Yeah, I had a cousin when I was young before I grew up beard. He'd be like, Arnez. You know, I don't know if y'all know that was a nigga name. I forgot what's the actor name?
Where's your stash? Where's your
See, y'all
stash?
always do this, nigga. It's right there on my lip. It's right there, just thin.
Do that
Damn,
again.
Y'all niggas is,
Can you do that again? Show us again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What color is that, babe?
This is called cat eye.
Oh my god. Can I just whip out all my sets because I do cat eye polish too?
Man, my wife put me on this when we try to get my. So this is where this started. Yeah, I'm married.
His wife.
Yeah, I'm married. Her name is Nicole. She just came in here. What y'all didn't see is that door opened up and she came in here and then she dipped out. That's why I turned off the camera and talked to her.
Can we call you Sharon Tower?
Yo, say, bro. That's
all right. So her and my mama got the jokes. So her and my mama got the jokes. Okay, bet. But y'all wasn't saying nothing when y'all.
Sharon's Howard.
Bro, that was
that's
good.
right. That's fine.
Sharon's Howard.
Yeah. See, only the pinky and the motherfucking pinky and the nail got a motherfucking design on it. Yeah, you know, pimping it is best. Cause these are only two fingers that got a name to it. So I used to not paint my fingers. I would just do these two fingers because that's pimping, right? Cause the thumb and the pinky got a name, bitch. Oh, we got it.
These two right here got a name.
Yeah, pinky.
Like this.
Thumb. First, second, middle, all that shit. They got names. So I didn't paint my fingers. I paint my pinky and my thumb. But my wife convinced me because my daughter would keep her fingernails painted pinky and thumb. I said, oh, she's trying to be a pimp now. Okay.
What color do you paint your tip?
The tip of what? I don't paint nothing else. I don't paint. Excuse me?
So
Are you sure?
Drunk, bro.
Excuse me, what?
You said August is what?
You drunk. You ask some weird questions.
How was that a weird question? I'm viewing my screen.
Yeah, listen, fuck y'all niggas, man. I did this for my baby. Eat my dick. I don't got no problem with it because I actually used to do this when I work construction. I got a chemical burn for working with mortar, and my fingers used to split, on the edges here, and on my thumbs where my whole skin. You can see some of it now. Where let me see if I get in that camera. Yeah, you can see the damage on my finger right there. You see that little cut? My finger, this nigga here, hell, fuck you, August. That's the funniest shit you did all night. Yeah, my fingers used to peel, and I used to have like swelling in my hands from working with all them chemicals from remodeling and shit. So somebody put me on get my hands done. My wife was the one that was like, "Get your fingernails painted because your daughter will never."
Somebody get me a goddamn pen.
But the thing is, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't. I got a wife. I don't give a fuck. And my wife better than all y'all bitches. I promise to God. Listen, don't worry about it. We finna go to Maui. Trey on my motherfucking Instagram. Trey is a part of my Instagram. If he decides to save the videos, I'll allow it. Cause he finna see the bad bitch and me on the motherfucking back there. I was like, right. She 4'11". She 4'11", all ass, all titties. Nigga, bet me 1,000. My bitch, best y'all bitch.
Now, can you describe your wife? Cause we tired of hearing about you.
Oh, she's a wonderful woman. She's caring and she's she understands me. She's been knowing.
You talking about somebody that's 5'2" with big titties and stuff?
I didn't say 5'2". I said 4'11". Maybe 4. Maybe she might be 5. Man, she might be 5'5".
You bragging about yourself though. Like, can we hear about your wife now?
All right, so she about maybe 5 foot. I think she's 4'11". She is a stack thickened.
Why you telling us all your qualities?
That's not.
Man,
You
know
told
she
us all your
effeminate,
qualities.
bro. You know she effeminate, bro. She only want to hear about the positive about your wife.
No, Trey, he just sat there talking about somebody that was 4'2" with big titties and a fat ass.
Oh,
So
He
he.
was talking about his wife.
4'11".
Oh, I thought he was talking about himself.
Nah, he's 6'3".
So you said I'm a midget?
Oh, God, no.
I told you he was 6'3" earlier.
Oh, I thought. Wait, he was talking about big titty and
August. My name is the same thing on everything. If you want to go on Instagram, you can actually find me. I'm not hard to find.
Hey, well,
If I
whatever
go
August
around the
was
corner, I
drinking,
can
man,
find
it got
you.
up bugging for real.
If I walk down the street, I
I
can find
August
him.
drank
He's
nothing tonight.
big.
I think that's just August natural, bro. August is
No,
August, I was cool.
August.
Now she started hating on me. He said I could go around the corner and find me.
I can. Yo, I just purchased you to lay across my bed. It's coming in 3 to 5 days. I got me a pillow top coming, in.
I got a bed to do all that old folk shit. It go wavy. It do it in the front pull back, and motherfucker vibrate. If you play music and shit, if you let it.
I'm pretty sure I ordered a pillow top blanket to cover my bed, and it looked like you.
Does your bed move like a snake though?
When me and my husband rolling around in it.
Nah, this shit you on that po nigga shit. I feel.
You said po nigga shit. I got your po nigga shit.
What they call that shit? Platforms? Blu-ray. I know Blu-ray got one because he a fitness trainer. I know he put that on 0G. Feet up, head up.
So you telling me that if I spread you across my bed, it wouldn't fit?
What the hell?
Oh yeah, see? All right, y'all. Y'all see what?
Answer the question.
You a married woman. I'm not gonna do that.
If you was my comforter and I spread you across the bed, which is a king size, you telling me it wouldn't fit?
Where you going with this conversation?
Man, what in the after hours is going on here?
No, y'all gotta chill. This is what y'all gotta dissect this. I did it. I turned on my camera and it went where it was gonna go. We was talking about this earlier.
He said he got jokes for days like Isaac Hayes, so I'm here with it. So let's get to it.
Isaac Hayes' hairline was to the back, and I'm fucking dunking on niggas like Shaq. What's up? You trying to make me get on your bed, hit you from the back? I don't know. It's a gorilla on attack. I might need a fee before I come through and see what it's gonna be.
Hashtag HUH.
Your husband sound like a cuck. All right. Hey, you know, gorilla.
Hey,
yo.
Gorilla.
Hashtag HUH. Huh? She said you ain't said nothing, Trip.
Oh, I said a lot.
She said you ain't talking about nothing.
All right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm reformed, but you trying to bring me out the reformity.
You speaking English.
Hey, listen, I take geese and make pillows out of them too.
¿Tú hablas español?
What?
¿Tú hablas español?
Poquito.
That's the nada. No,
I know.
Todos aquí.
I know. I can read it and I can write it, but I don't really understand it or speak it like that.
I'm a real live Texican. You feel me?
You're a lexicon?
I said a Texican.
A lexicon?
See, all right, go ahead.
You be going like this? You be pop locking, dropping it to go from what's that little bumblebee to Camaro?
Hey man, play the video because you know this bro. That's why I don't want to take time on my camera. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna get on up out of here.
August, you have a Latino heritage.
Yes.
Hey, but you don't know Spanish.
So what happened was I was learning it as a child, and then when I got to school, when I went to school, the little kids that only spoke "Cállate la boca, por favor."
Wow. Cochino way.
Vete pa carajo.
Cochino way.
Anyway, So when I was going to school and crap, when I was like a little kid, they was teasing me and calling me retarded because I mix Spanish with English when I talk. So I just like
They was calling you retarded for that, huh?
yeah. They say I don't know how to speak like the American people and stuff. So they say I'm
That's right.
stupid. And they tease me. I got bullied a lot when I was in school. I got bullied up until maybe like 10th grade when I dropped out.
Dang, August, you dropped out in the 10th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and my wife. Go ahead.
The only reason why I dropped out because I got A's in all of my class, but the only class that I could not pass was gym.
What?
I could not. Yeah, I could not do gym class. I couldn't do it because I was not wearing sneakers in school. Like, no, I had 6-inch heels on in school. Like, I'm not changing into y'all little.
You was prostituting in. Never mind.
No.
6-inch heels. 6-inch. All right.
It
I keep a
wasn't
hair.
like
What that
that.
nigga saying that goddamn song track? He said I keep a hair tie in the back seat like a spare tire. I don't know. It was something like that. I said. He said. What he said? I keep a spare heels in the back seat like I don't know. I'm just saying 6-inch heels is crazy. At what high school age?
So I was like maybe like 15 at the time.
15 with.
And I used to wear because the shoes were cute, and I can't walk in.
Who was giving you heels at that age?
My foster mom.
Sending you to school.
Was your foster mom white?
No.
Black?
Yeah.
Hold on, you went through the foster system?
Yeah.
The black woman gave you heels to walk to school.
So August,
ahead,
I'm just trying to
Trey.
get a little background. So do you know your biological parents?
Yes.
Hell. Huh?
My biological dad died when I was like a little kid. I'm still cool with my mom. She lives like 3 hours away from me. She's the one that got me in California, by the way. And she married my stepfather 30 years ago, and they're still together. So I grew up around them after I got out the system.
Gosh. Okay.
Oh, you ain't got no follow-up question for that.
Do I have a what?
I'm asking Trey.
I ain't want to go too deep into it.
Go in there and shake that whey protein and let's get active, nigga. Y'all made me cam up. Like I said, I gotta change my sleep cycle. Cause we going to Maui on Friday, so I gotta I stay up to a 3.
I don't want no whole bunch of hours, nigga. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, give me some snack on, nigga.
Man, you ain't going to 7-Eleven snack on. You know what you been do. Yeah,
I swear to God, nigga, I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven.
Hey, y'all niggas don't open the door for nobody.
You gotta have the snacks already ready in your house.
They already know the rules. Don't open. There's a sign above the door. Don't open the door for nobody.
I just ate some popcorn.
No, now trying to cool down. I'm laughing because I just had 7-Eleven DoorDash me some snacks.
Nah, nigga, I'm finna go there for real in a minute. Why? Y'all think I'm playing, nigga. I ain't playing. I'm dead serious, boy. I'm finna go there and give me something to snack on my mama.
You was just eating.
Hey,
I ate some popcorn, man. That ain't do it.
No. I eat popcorn too, but popcorn has no grams and no motherfucking. It's good. It's good healthy shit. What you gotta do is go to Sam's Club and get that peanut stack. And peanuts will get you popping.
Go to that.
You know that trainer. You know that trainer. You should know that.
I'm on that right now, bro. I'm trying to get a snack, nigga. You know
Hold up, man. Since we on bullshit time, are you ever gonna talk about what happened? Have you ever talked about what happened between you and Earl? Why he don't have you train him no more?
Didn't nothing ever happen. That's the whole problem. Like, ain't nothing ever happened.
Okay, it was just some like about business shit.
He was just young, bro, and so you know what I mean. Like, bro, if you go on my Instagram, you heard him say out of his mouth, man, that the stuff I was doing was just a little excessive. It was too hard. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. I did hear that.
That's what I broke it down to. He got super rich. He got them M's and didn't feel like he had to put the work in that we had been putting in. That's the only thing I can think of. But I ain't
you had one more boxer. Did you used to train? Man, I forgot. It wasn't Mario. There was another championship. Who was the other championship boxer that you trained?
I had trained Charles Hadley before I trained Earl Spence.
Man, there was somebody else that I knew that was like
When I trained Charles, he had like a lower belt. It wasn't no world title. You know what I'm saying? I done had a call from Devin Haney.
So you never.
I done had Teofimo Lopez them call me. Devin Haney people call me. I done had what's old boy out there in the A, like out that way. Brian Norman people. I done talked to Brian Norman. Like I done, you know what I mean? But like I would tell, I done talked to Deontay Wilder people. I done talked to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I done talked to Shakur Stevenson people. I done talked to all the people. But you know, I'm a full-time dad, so it was always a conflict. I'm like, if I'm gonna leave my son for 10 weeks, y'all gonna have to compensate me so I can pay people to put things in order because I'm the one taking them to school and pick them up. So that was gonna have to be, but nobody never came through. So it is what it is. That's part of the game, you know, part of the business.
You on the, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw what you did with Earl. I see what you do with people. I watch your Instagram. I also know people that like. I don't ever tell you this, but I'm a North Texas nigga too. So I know people that like. We actually connected through different people, but I'm gonna wait till the niggas get out.
Yeah, nah.
And then when, cause you know what I'm saying? If I say that to you, niggas finna get out in the next year. They done probably called you. They done called me. We know certain people. Nah. And when they get out, they're gonna be like, yeah.
When it come to that, bro, like I'm just the best. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as far as training, like I really feel like,
and a lot of people be like, well, why such man is bro.
I don't know what you was doing with that nigga, but I'll tell you this: for a nigga to say it was too hard, I knew when I ain't gonna lie to you. That's when I like stop fucking with Earl. I was an Earl fan until he said that. Until he left you and went to go with whatever he was doing, Snack and all them people. I was like,
I had no idea. I don't know what he was doing,
but I was like, I never understood that because
he did come back because remember I trained him for the Manny Pacquiao fight. So I trained him for that whole camp. But you know when he did the physical before the fight, he didn't pass the physical. So
yeah, but that was because of him. Well, okay, the shoot down in the D, was he really running from 03?
I don't know nothing about none of that. Yeah, I'm not saying it just like I don't know nothing about none of that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You heard people say that, but I had no idea, bro. Like that's something I had no idea about. Straight up.
I dig it. But yeah, I couldn't understand it. And he's with you before I knew you. Before I like got to this point, 78, and a lot of LDBC guys had always said your name.
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga Blu-ray got Earl, cause I'm like, man, Earl so fucking strong. Like, like he was a ghost. I never seen your face. I never.
I was like that on purpose though. Like I wanted to be a ghost. And if it wasn't for Black Fight fan, I'd still be a ghost. He the one that exposed me.
Yeah. Black Fight fan, the nigga K-Hole. Yeah, him and Cece was the one that put me on your trail, as he say. I was like, oh, this Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I like, man, this little nigga was training Earl like that. And I was like, man, that's it. I said, why the fuck Earl need that nigga? Like, cause that's one of the questions I've always had. Like, why the fuck did Earl leave?
I just chop it up.
But
I chop it up just being young, bro. If I'm being honest, if I had one answer, he was young. He had millions of dollars, bro. He didn't want to put the work in like he used to.
I fuck at this podcast out of Dallas. This nigga named J.A. Jonathan Anderson. He went and played Major League and shit. They call it Noonish. His uncle said a lot of shit, but he said something poignant today. He said, why the fuck would I change something? Because he ran track. He said, why the fuck would I go against something that was making me rich to go to something that I don't know?
Yeah, now that I don't know, brother.
That's what makes me mad. But you know what? In today's day, I know what it is. That's just Jamaican in his blood. You know, them niggas ain't got no motherfucking good. That's a Jamaican in his blood, man. Cause I promise you, like, the way you had that nigga running through shit, but you had him for the kill. You had him for the kill fight.
Yeah. After the Kel fight, we did the Ocampo. That was the last fight, and then
Nigga, he broke Kel eye bone, gang, and that was a bad fight. Have you went back and watched that hoe?
Nah, for real. Nah, that was hard.
That was a slug out.
That was a classic, my boy.
His conditioning kept him through that shit. That's what made me want to find out who was his conditioning coach. Like,
yeah,
cause I'm like, cause I at the time I was doing like mixed martial arts, and I was doing like Muay Thai fights and shit, and I was like, I didn't know if I want to take that shit seriously.
Yeah,
because I ain't gonna lie, that's like I played football, D1, all that shit, but it's like all that shit come with pain. I got to a certain point in my life, I was like, I want to go through that pain, to be like fully invested in this shit.
Nah, that's real. But shoot, man, I'm finna go and make this 7-11 run, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow night. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same time on the same grid 9. You did.
All right, OG Urban. Is that the OG that was
Nah, that's not P Smurf.
Oh no, that ain't
I don't know.
Nah, nigga, me and Urban the same age. We went to school together. Hey, you talking about?
That's not the OG that was with the white, but he like my color with the beard.
Well, he light skinned. He got a beard for sure. Bald head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he's still our age. Well, my age anyway.
Yeah, we all from the same city too, bro.
But you from Dallas?
Yeah, he from Holland Hill, Oak Cliff.
Yes, sir.
He was on the College Park side.
Oh, okay, bet. Nigga, I'm from Austin, Texas, 02. You know what I'm saying? Booker T apartment. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up in West Texas, Lubbock. Well, I grew up in both places, but I'm like a 6-hour traveling baby. But we gotta get out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but all right, cuz go get
out,
you.
Bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate you, Trey.
Yes, sir.
Cheap, but the real high. Learned early how to move, learn the word, book alive, and I did it. Like a true breed, no cap in my tone. Hard not stinky fridge. Now the stash got grown. 8 out of my steps, try to live in my pace. Ain't hoes wanna eat with the food on my plate. I remember being home, stimming tight with the stress. Now the person just fuel. I just answer with chest. Got a spot, we in the star, got a time, make cloud juicing drinks, I'm brick by brick, body watching my moves, I'm sticking my shit. Truth costs pain, but lies cost more. I paid up front, now I'm up with 4. Street listens in, Kim, prominent pen, hard work, talk back when you pushing in 10 toes in. I'm flex for the cameras, I move in the man, stepping down the dirty, hit the wind. Gotta restate, checks, name, my take, silence and stats, why they talking my name, I'm dribbling back. Truth hurt dead, but lies get you back, so I learned from a lesson, the truth I tried.
Those haters in the noise, haters shows fight.
No friends in the noise, hate shows pride. If it ended up growth, got to step to the side. No flex it, 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 no flex it. No flexing on the grind, no flexing on the grind, no flex, no flex, no flex, no flex.